close this door? No, I mean, I don't know. It's more like for sound or like, does that affect everyone? No? Okay, cool.
Yo!
I was waiting for it.
Welcome back, Full Heel Podcast. You can hear it now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned it up a little bit. Welcome back to another fight companion. We are about to watch Jermaine Durandamy take on the GOAT, Amanda Nunes, with a 145-pound champion, the 135-pound champion. This is for the 135-pound championship. If you're joining me for the first time for one of these, a fight companion, we watch the fights. You guys watch the fights. You guys drop your comments and or just watch our reactions. I got my buddies here. I got the rewrites. I got Toucan and Frankie.
Yo.
I don't have an NDA for Frankie, so I can't have him on camera. I need to talk to his
Reps.
yeah, I need to talk to his video. I can have the audio, but I can't get the visual.
Non-disclosure.
Yeah.
You can't get the rights yet?
Gotta get the rights to that.
3 title fights
You're
tonight.
holding out, Frankie? For that big money?
Yeah.
He's got a separate deal with football and Full Heel.
Separate deal.
Yeah, and go ahead and check out Football on Full Heel Podcast Network. Kind of just
Nice plug.
It's
Kinda just
spelled
me.
the right way. Football.
yeah, it's kind of just me and my buddies, and I'm calling it a network. I do MMA and pro wrestling and whatever the hell I want, and then Frankie covers
Whatever.
Frankie covers football, soccer, not American football, which is what they should preface it with every time, right? American football.
Yeah, American football should get a new name.
I don't know what it would be.
Yeah, I don't know either, and I don't care.
Throw ball,
I could give a fuck.
but that could be baseball too.
Call it pigskin.
Concussion ball.
I used to
Death
I used to really like football, but more and more concussions and more of the pink incorporation and more
pink.
of the bullshit rules, and I just got out of it. Not my thing. And actually MMA kind of started incorporating my life more and more. Frankie saw I was just training MMA, watching MMA, and I really didn't have time for anything else. I wasn't even watching wrestling at the time until I came back to Chicago. I started watching wrestling again. But go ahead and check those out as well. I do career breakdowns for fighters, well, pro wrestlers, and event breakdowns for pay-per-views, for old school wrestling events for WCW, WWF, and ECW. So go ahead and check all that out. And go ahead and check out the rewrites. Frankie and Toucan's band with Smoke Frog, a trio from Chicago, playing alternative rock music.
Yeah.
So go ahead and check them out. And go ahead and check out the other 2 bands that Toucan plays in. Rai and I don't know the other one.
The sock.
So you guys are playing soon, are you? But Rai is, right?
Yeah, playing
Wednesday.
On Wednesday at Simone's.
The rewrites are too.
December 18th.
Okay.
Music starts at 10:30.
Full free.
Photo free.
So if you guys are into the Chicagoland area, go ahead and check that out. Simone's in Pilsen,
Don't be saying I never hooked y'all up.
right off the I-95, close to the 55, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
there.
it's not too far off the 55.
The middle of everything.
2 minutes.
Yeah. So go ahead and check that out. Amanda Nunes is about to fight Jermaine Durandamy. So go ahead and sync up. I'll throw up the time after they get announced.
The fancy lights.
This girl's stretching.
It's championship time.
Stretching is important.
Yep, I've been doing it a lot more, and my back's been feeling a lot better. Damn, mine plus 300 underdog for Jermaine. Some money in that if she wins, which she probably won't.
I know this is gonna be a
So shout outs to
Hot
Jeff as
contest.
well. Check out Average Joe's MMA show on the network. That's another show on the network. But the reason I remember that is because I got the shirt of Muskegon, this badass Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. My first ever Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt, and it's not that bad.
Wild.
$10. $10. While you guys were sleeping hungover, I was shopping.
Allegedly.
I definitely was. Oh my God.
I was shopping. Super high. Super weird. Everyone knew each other. The cashiers were talking to the people about just the regular stuff. It was weird.
About life.
Yeah, about regular life.
Small town life.
Yeah.
It's not small town.
It was cool, but it was kind of weird for me.
Nice people.
It's like Mexico, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone knows each other. It's funny, over there the little towns have debt boards, so you owe them IOUs. I took some milk, I owe you fucking 20 pesos. I forgot my money at home. Or I owe you 200, bro. I'll just give you the 200 pesos next time.
Oh shit, here we go.
Jermaine Durandame. Amanda Nunes. I don't think Amanda Nunes loses. Who do you guys got?
The greatest.
You guys got the GOAT, right?
The greatest.
She's the double champ.
I'd have to see something crazy impressive from GDR to get my mind changed. So
She's got good striking, but Amanda Nunes
she
could
does.
easily just take her to the floor. And
she could
it
do it all. It's not like Amanda has bad striking.
Exactly.
Like maybe it's not as precise, but she's got power. She could mix it up. She could get you thinking about other shit. Look at that. Overhand right. Say that shit again. Say that shit again.
The inside leg kick setting up the overhand.
Did we kill that bull, Frankie? Or did you get stuck again?
No, it's on.
On. I got some of this something gelato.
The gelati. Everybody's got the gelati.
The gelati.
It's very hot right now.
What was the other one? I had something purple.
So at some point, does Amanda have to relinquish to one of the other belts or one of her belts?
It's probably up to UFC. I don't think they care right now.
Does she just go defending back and forth?
No, there's no one at 145.
Yeah, Cyborg left. So.
Oh, that's right.
And it's really she already beat everyone, or everyone got beat by someone.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What was that one girl's name? Megan
Anderson?
Yeah, because she was supposed to be groomed for that, but like, who's she gonna fight? You know, she's not gonna drop to 135.
Oh, Amanda with the takedown.
That was the what's that called? That's the Rock Classic. Or Austin did it too.
The sidewalk slam?
No, like where you're running towards them, pick you up, drop you. I forget what it's called.
Ooh.
The Lou something press.
Ooh, what you going for again? Nah, it's not in.
Oh,
is it?
Is it?
No.
She's got her at the end.
Gonna pop her head out.
Yeah. But they're kind of
bloop.
dry there. Yeah,
there it goes.
Just took a little bit longer.
Ooh, look at those hands.
Yeah, Jermaine trying to get some shots in on the get up. Dude, I did 6 hours of overtime today. It was all right.
Nice.
The holiday season.
Get that check.
I need that money to buy more gifts so I could look like a
Ooh,
baller.
needed the titty.
It's a season's givings or whatever.
For what?
I'm having a stroke.
Season's greetings.
Yeah, I'm having a fucking stroke over here.
Season's givings? What?
It's the season of giving.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I went to a party. They're asking me to donate $10. I was like, what?
I donate to who I want to. There's this lady off the expressway that's like in her 40s that I feel bad.
Yeah.
So she's a bum.
Amanda with the ground and pound. Vicious.
And I just think it's worse off for women,
Vicious.
especially
Look
in the
at
street.
this.
Yeah.
So I gave her like $5 whenever I can. Today I didn't have that. I didn't have any cash, so I didn't give her shit. So I felt bad. I can't give her money all the time. I give her whenever I can, and it's usually like $5. I gave her 10 one time. She was super happy. She tried to talk to me. I was like, I gotta get out of here, lady. All right?
That didn't mean talk.
Yeah. Like, just trying to be nice. Leave me alone.
Just trying to help.
Trying to go home and
Trying
smoke
to
weed.
keep it moving.
That's what sucks when you don't fucking have nails. You can't open shit.
Lack of grip.
It's gonna be a long 2 minutes for Durandamy here.
If she's gonna be stuck on the bottom, hell yeah, dude.
I gotta stop eating my nails.
Cause she's not offering
Biting 'em.
any sort of resistance. She's not pushing
Oh,
her legs. There you go. Come
There
on.
we go.
The up kicks, that's dangerous, dude. If you're good at up kicks, bro, that's super dangerous. Kill somebody from that position, but
Unplug them.
Palo.
Amanda fearless though.
Dude.
Oh
She's
no.
so vicious, man. Get that shit. Ooh, careful. Ooh, watch your face. It's crazy though, 'cause she's just staying on top. She's not choosing to like get in her guard. She's like, nah, I'm just stay right here and keep beating you up until the ref stops this shit.
It's all like hitting their hands.
Look at this.
Damn,
She's
side control.
knee on belly, son. This is a super dominant position. This is just like
Textbook.
yeah.
Look, Amanda's grabbing. She's grabbing the leg and turning her over.
It's like just gonna take you this way. It's gonna choke you out now. You
Damn.
ready for death, bitch?
She's like, oh,
you ready for
wanted
death,
it?
bitch?
Oh no.
Go ahead, try to answer the phone. That shit ain't gonna save you now.
That's in deep.
You going nighty night.
Look at her turning red.
Her head's going. She's about to tap.
It's turning rewrite red.
She's tapping. She gonna
It's
tap.
turning rewrite red.
She got 30 seconds.
Oh no! Did she
Just
just?
sit on her.
Oh no way! No
You
way!
gonna tap, bitch? You gonna tap, bitch?
Oh
You don't need
no!
air?
Forearms.
Oh, shit.
You gonna tap, bitch?
Those up kicks is about. Oh, watch it. There it is.
Ándale, puta. Ooh.
Damn. Oh. Try to go Superman. I'd still be careful with those up kicks though, cause any one of those lands.
That's all she's got going for her right now.
That's all. That could be it.
Poor Jermaine is flustered.
Got taken down.
Dude, she almost got her life took. Scary.
Look at Amanda, super fucking smiling, happy.
Don't get overconfident though.
This is her fucking world. The lioness.
Yeah, no, you're fucked. You're in the cage.
I don't
with
have any
her.
lions up there.
It's
Or
scary.
lionesses. I have all lions.
Oh
in
yeah.
my hallway art.
'Cause they all have manes. That's how
Yeah,
you
they
know.
all have manes. Except that glitter one. That
So you're
glitter
saying
one
you got
might
a
be
bunch of
trans
gay
one.
lions?
That glitter one is a gay one.
Oh, for sure, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have at least one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What the hell's going on over here?
Bunch of
UFC?
homo lions. Oh, they're giving us some analysis.
No, that one. That first one.
Oh, for
sure.
this one, what's this called? What's that called?
Double leg takedown.
In wrestling,
I don't know.
I feel like Austin would do it. Like he'd pick you up and then it'd be, or The Rock would do it
It's a
that way
sidewalk
too.
slam.
Is it sidewalk slam?
Yeah, where they pick you up and they just turn and then they drop. It's the sidewalk slam. It's Arn
Thought-
Anderson's move.
I thought sidewalk slam was like.
No,
What's that one?
it's a side slam.
Side slam. I know nothing.
Arn Anderson's famous for the sidewalk slam. Oh no, you're right. You're right. It's the spine buster.
Yeah, there we go. The spine buster.
Yeah.
Cause like different dudes would have it different
See,
ways.
I wanted to say Buster, but the only thing I could think of was the Bronco Buster because we were talking about
Just throwing crotches
X-
into people's
X
faces.
Pac ripping his asshole.
That's got to be the most fucking hilarious injury ever.
That move was banned.
Oh, did she get caught with that over the top right?
Amanda?
Did you see that? She held for a second because it looked like she was like, uh-oh.
She's definitely blinking.
Because look, she's even like stepping back. She's not as aggressive. She backed off a little. She's like, I gotta get my wits about me.
Ooh.
This
She's moving back
precise
now.
striking.
Is it a Marlon Moraes situation here?
No way. She got hit, dude.
She getting
got
tired?
hit. She got hit on like the temple, so she's not trying to make crazy drastic moves. She's like, let me stay safe. This bitch is too accurate.
And Jermaine's trying to get her wits about her.
She should work to get back to grappling.
She's
Or to the
definitely
ground. There it is.
There
it
it
is.
is.
I was like,
right on
This
cue.
is where she's safe. This is where she's super safe. She's not getting attacked.
Why risk it?
Yeah. Why? This is where champions are born. Right here.
You took all those pictures with the goat for a reason. You better not fuck it up now. Or with goats. You saw that?
Yeah. With coats.
Yo, I was gonna say I have some for one of those too. I was gonna ask you if you had papers.
I have some more
My
cones.
fucking high ass.
Do you have papeles?
Yeah, I have some like 3 more cones maybe.
Papeles.
2 more cones at least. Conos? Yeah, the
Yeah.
gas station sells the fucking pre-rolls. You just gotta go buy them and fill them.
They stood him up? What the hell is that shit? Why'd they stand him up? What the fuck, Keith Peterson?
Politics.
I don't like this. Man is gonna have to fucking work to take her down again.
Oh no! Ooh.
This is dangerous.
The head kick almost connected. It looked like a second for a kid.
I think it did. But I don't know if it was like full force. She was like going away from it.
I feel like putting on my Letterman's jacket.
Put it on, dude. If it makes you feel swaggy.
Stunt for the cam.
Oh, she's hurt. She's hurt. She's hurt.
Couple knees from
She's
Durand to me.
hurt. She hit a double knee
To the
while
champion.
Amanda was retreating.
You remember when the other
Lordy,
podcast?
dude, she's gonna go for another knee. She's setting it up. Watch.
You remember the
She's
podcast
gonna
that
go
we're
for another
having?
knee.
I'm like, I think they're.
Told you.
I'm like, I think Durand undefeated.
Oh shit.
And then you're like, no, Rafa, you're full of shit. Amanda beat her, and I'm like, I don't know. And then you're like, yeah, she did. See?
But that was back in the day, bro.
Well, even Amanda did beat her. You were right on that.
Yeah.
And your point was proven, and my point right now didn't really matter. But see? Look at Durand and me now. Look at her now.
No,
Throwing knees.
Dude, this is gonna be a tough fight for sure. Oh my god!
I just had totally forgot that they had fought. I thought it was gonna be a tough fight because I'm like, she's a good striker, man.
Ooh, Jesus, did that one land? I couldn't see.
I don't know.
Jump,
takes
took
it
it down
again.
again. Another one.
Bites the dust.
Yeah, this is where the fight's gonna get won right here. Is can Amanda hold it?
Oh, AEW is gonna be downtown somewhere.
What do you mean downtown somewhere?
They always do it at the Rosemont. This time they're doing it downtown somewhere.
The Wintrust.
Yeah, tickets start at $20.
What the fuck?
So if you guys are down to go, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna investigate a little bit
At
more.
50, you said?
They start at 20.
Oh, I'm down.
They go up from there, but they start.
I forgot
at 20.
what it used to be called. The Wintrust is it used formerly known as something else. I forgot.
Oh fuck! Look at the random.
Stop.
Oh, get out of there. She got out.
Isn't Amanda a black belt?
But historically, Chicago always does all their
wrestling
in Rosemont,
or like the
because
the UC?
because wrestlers like the wooden arena because it echoes good and like the sound carries well off of the
Is this
the
place
ring.
Smaller or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Rosemont's
Okay.
smaller.
No, I mean the place they're picking.
I don't know.
I think so.
I
She won,
think it might be.
or the end of the round.
End of the round. I'm thinking the place might be smaller because it's for the Wednesday night show, right? The midweek show. What's it called? Or is it for
It's
pay-per-view?
for Saturday show. It's a pay-per-view.
It's a pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
shit.
AEW Revolution.
Oh, I'm down. I'm super down. Boom. That definitely landed, dude. That head kick landed, bro. Watch right here, right here, right here. This knee. Sauce. Dude. Took it to the face, son.
The Wintrust Arena's on Cermak.
The Wintrust Arena. Where?
If we go, I definitely got to commission some shirts.
Where in the fuck?
Design them.
Place.
Get us.
Oh.
Get Toucan the design so he could fucking print us out a couple of them. The website on the back or something. I need to get my domain already. Dang, I need to edit that out so no one buys it and tries to sell it to me. Who the hell would want to buy it anyway?
Assholes.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't be assholes, people.
Yeah. But I definitely need to get on the shirt idea, and I need to start making shirts. People have asked for shirts. They're like, do you have any for sale? I'll definitely buy one if you have one. Friends, of course, but like, I don't have any, so I've never sold them.
So I'm gonna toss you some money. I'll make them.
I just need to make them and have them on hand, and then buy like a packaging thing.
Nah, you could get. I'd say get some pre-orders, and then you can make that many and make some extras. That way you do both. That way those people that wanted them get them, and then you.
I was thinking Muskegon. We should have taken some.
And it'd be free for you because you could just pay with the money that you get from the pre-order.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking we should have taken some of Muskegon. Some FHP, some rewrite shirts. Because Jeff is on FHP sometimes. And I do average Joe's with him.
It's DePaul Stadium. It's fairly new, I guess.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm like, where the fuck?
10,000 seater.
Okay.
WWE always does
the
Rosemont.
the whole place is gonna be cool then.
Yeah, WWE always does Rosemont because they have a good dealings with them since forever. But the wrestlers say they like the good acoustics because of the wood. Oh man. I like the acoustics because of the ball when my
You
fart.
just punctured that. I'm pretty sure.
It's gonna melt.
Good lord.
The reverberation, ladies and gentlemen, of Rafa's fart into a yoga ball. Hey, what do you call those? Yoga balls.
Yeah,
right?
it's definitely yoga.
Workout balls.
Yeah.
Those giant balls people do core
Yoga ball?
I
exercises.
think so,
Yoga ball?
yeah. I don't know.
Well, you could do both with it, and yoga is working out, so yes.
Yes.
Right.
My legs.
I didn't even see how this got here. I looked away and looked back, and she's tangled up against the cage.
Yeah, I didn't see how.
Amanda on top doing work,
Sorry, guys. My guts are
Jesus.
staying out of trouble.
Mary and Joseph.
my guts are bubbling.
What did you eat?
I was gonna say
I had a coffee and now I'm drinking a Monster. So.
that'll do it.
Then I had some candy. That'll definitely do it. The mixture's there.
Oh yeah.
I added the ingredients. It's no mystery.
Candy.
Good thing is they don't smell. Or they don't smell over the weed. Fingers out of the cage, Amanda. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put the timer up. Each round.
150 left. In the third, Amanda's on top. Boom. Elbow over the top for Amanda scores. The randomie just trying to hold on. That's all she can do. Damn. Look at
Straight
that.
up control all 3 rounds for Nunes.
Yep.
Impressive though from
She's gonna go for the choke again.
compare
she's
what
gonna go
was
for the
happening in the
choke
first
again.
round. It almost got
She's
stopped.
gonna go on the opposite side this time. Oh no, she couldn't. The cage got in the way. Dropping big elbows from the top. Ooh, GDR with the up kicks. Staying dangerous.
I need to do more wrestling watch-alongs. I know we did one time. But not the whole thing because they're 3 hours.
Oh,
Just the last hour out of an event, or hour and a half.
Those are kind of crazy though, because some of the good matches are early.
Yeah,
It's so wild.
yeah. I guess we could just
Because there's been a couple times like I will have want to like I want to watch a match and then I turn it on and it's already after that match and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I fucking guessed this card all wrong.
WrestleMania, Brock started off the card, if I remember right.
Exactly my point. I was like, what?
End of the round, their enemy survived to the 4th. I guess
She's looking
Amanda
like she's huffing though.
Yeah. Amanda survived those knees at
Oh, there it
from round
goes.
3 to
She just
round.
turned her around in the tackle. Ooh,
Boom.
nice.
That was nice
wrap
wrap
the
around
back
the leg.
leg. Very nice. Boom. Eats one though on the
That
way
shit was
down.
grapevine, dude.
Dude,
Like super
she
grapevine.
caught that. She ate that leg, dude. That up kick.
Mm-hmm.
She caught that. Who knows how much that hurt her? How much you trying to get hit like that, bro? Up kick.
No, I'm straight on those up kicks. to the
Upside down
face.
getting stomped on. That doesn't sound
Oh,
like
no.
fun, man.
Not at all. Not the least bit.
Championship rounds.
And she was dropping her weight to the ground as she got hit too, making it worse. Like,
I'm gonna have to bust out that Playboy when you guys leave.
ooh, ladies, lovely, lovely ladies.
Got distracted by tits.
Right, it happens
The ring girls.
for real.
Round
Round 4.
Shout outs to Nero, dude. Over there in Champaign, when I went over to his house, he's like, "Oh, I was like, whoa, man, you got the new UFC fucking Playboy edition? He's like, yeah, you can have it if you want. I was like, what? And I took it. Kid just offered it to me and expected me not to take it.
He did offer.
Still have it.
Boom. Look at that. Instant. Within 20 seconds.
And Nero has started my my
takedown.
nice liquor collection.
In half guard.
I have like half a bottle of Centenario left.
Throwing
some
elbows.
Bottle of bourbon left. There's like whiskey. I don't know what it was. But like some fancy shit that comes with glasses and stuff.
Ooh.
Oh. I don't even drink and I'm collecting liquor.
Collections everywhere.
But I can. Let's take shots, Frankie. Shots.
Straight to the dome piece.
Everybody.
Dude, Amanda just beating up from the top.
Yeah.
Sticking to the plan. Stay safe.
Well, no, dude,
Beat
that
her
third
up.
round, though, she was eating some nasty knees and she was getting controlled a little bit too much.
Yeah, on the feet.
With her enemy looked to have gotten comfortable.
Yeah, and that tie clinch for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, this is me all day. They're not going to pull me off you here. And throw knees. Boom. Boom. Amanda finally got those tattoos fixed, too. She got some nice ones now.
The lioness one on her back.
Better than before.
She's got money.
Right?
She's the double champ.
That's why I'm glad I haven't got any tattoos because now if I want tattoos, I'll just fucking wait a month and save up like, I don't know.
To get a good one.
Yeah, like
Nice.
if it's going to be expensive, I'll fucking waste like
Well
a grand
made.
on something, like a nice
Yeah.
piece on the arm, like something artsy. Probably
Yeah.
even more. Or like if it's going to be a sleeve, it's going to be a lot of fucking money, dude.
Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nunes
fuck.
caught in a triangle somehow.
Fuck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
It looks tight. Oh, lordy.
Dude, you see how she flipped and she was still trapped in there?
Oh, no.
She's out.
She's out.
Did you see that, though?
Yeah, she fucking was like...
It was
gotta
almost
dip,
like one of
gotta
those
dip.
wrestling moves where you flip over and you're in a bridge, but her head was still caught in the triangle. It's pretty cool.
Like
Back to the knees, but Amanda's back to the takedown attempt.
Look at that.
Damn,
Boom.
back to the
Wow.
guard.
Amanda's wrestling
Very good.
very
Very
good.
good.
Or very effective.
Well, look at the person that did fuck her up. Kat Zingano. Very good wrestling.
Interesting.
Very good wrestling.
Interesting.
Striking's not that bad either. It's kind of comparable
Man,
to Amanda
wrestling
Nunes.
is such a good fucking martial art. It's so crazy.
I suck at wrestling, but you know
Why
what?
do they have to look so ridiculous doing it though?
But you know what helps me?
Would you want to wear that uniform, Frankie?
I'm big. So
Yeah.
if I get in a position and I just drop a little bit of weight on you, it really helps out.
Oh, for sure.
Really helps out.
For sure.
Of course.
But like,
That would be my goal. I'll tire people out with my weight on top of them, and then make my move. It works, man.
Suffocate them.
Yeah, you gotta stick to
Smother
words.
them.
But that's jiu-jitsu. Play the waiting game. Play the waiting game.
just
Play the
give
waiting
him
game.
the husky boa constrictor.
Yeah. No, well, I'd have to attempt stuff too. So, but I knew what I was doing, and
Yeah, just to tire him out.
yeah, tire him out. Hey, come on, give me this, give me that,
that's
give
what
me
a
this,
boa
give me
does. He
that.
just kind of
Trains to life.
until you're dead.
Well, that's why I like being on top, man, because not only do you have to worry about the dude being on top of you and the weight on top of you, then you have to worry about him trying to attempt submissions. And then if he's trying to attempt submissions, you have to worry about him being on top of you and defending.
I'm a power bottom.
Oh,
You're just going to buck people, Frank?
Buck.
Round after round of pure just control
Yup.
by Amanda Nunes, either in guard or against the cage.
It's crazy she's had that much success with the triangle, though. That where she's got her to have to really try and defend.
Mm-hmm.
That's been impressive.
The
From
ground and
random-
bound. on the ground.
But damn, seeing her get up every round, she's just like, ugh.
She's tough, dude. She's fought dude. She's a kickboxer. She's a cop. They're anime, that is.
Oh, that's why she's got a terrible attitude. She's a cop. That explains everything.
She's a cop in the Netherlands.
Look at that.
Look at this.
That's
Look how she flips over.
Boom.
Look at that. She's still. Look how she's caught in there. That had to hurt a little bit.
Oh, she wasn't in that much trouble actually.
But
she got out of there pretty quick.
But with the flip around, even her neck was still kind of stuck in there.
Oh, for sure. Like, it wasn't comfortable though. But she wasn't like being choked. It was just like, I gotta get out of this position. This isn't good. If I get stuck, because it could cinch up more. Because it was like kind of loose. But if she were just squeezing.
Because you can still see her mouth.
Yeah.
I was more worried about her neck when she flipped over and she was still in there. It's just gonna break. Clarissa Shields. Dana White.
Like, Dana
White says he's having conversations with Clarissa Shields, maybe about coming to the UFC for Zuffa boxing.
Oh, so is that what they're gonna do? They're gonna market women's boxing? Is that what Dana's gonna get into?
Well,
because women's boxing isn't big.
Haven't you heard Mayweather's gonna come out and announce something with Dana White? Don't you think it's kind of makes sense that
instant double,
two giant people,
Amanda on top in 15 seconds. It only gets faster.
Two giant personalities in the fight in the boxing
in the world.
Female, male would come out because people are like, who's Mayweather gonna come out and fight? I don't think he comes out and fights anybody. I think he comes out and promotes Gervonta Davis in a Zuffa boxing fight versus someone else that Dana will get on the boxing circuit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't see Mayweather fighting anymore, or ever doing an MMA match.
Why would you? That'd be dumb.
No. He's 50-0. He's rich as fuck. But the only thing is his spending. But I don't think he's broke or anything like that. I don't think he's.
I mean,
even the fleet of cars and everything, they're still worth money. You can just sell them. I don't think
he's that dumb though.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't know how you would go through that much money either, unless you're just burning it.
I mean, right? You're doing dumb shit, but like, still.
At this point, I'd start helping people out if I had that much money.
Discounts at those fucking places, man.
Exactly, from being a frequent shopper.
Like, bro, wholesale. Come on. Give me the discount.
Why is he doing what Akon's doing? Look what Akon's doing. He's building a fucking island over there for himself.
Saving lives over here.
Putting electricity for fucking thousands of people.
That's wild, dude.
I try to go help out Mexico.
How do you even start
Not Mexico,
about
but
that kind of
definitely start off with the rancho in Mexico that I'm from. Would be a nice little start.
Frankie, man, how do we help people, bro?
Give them internet. Knowledge.
Internet.
Frankie, is that the right answer?
Resources.
Knowledge, is that a resource?
Access.
That's a resource.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
So
it is.
Goddamn, I'm the fucking the best.
So we need some infrastructure.
Knowledge. The best resource. Internet, bro.
Knowledge and wisdom. Man. Tyrandomy's been
Wi-Fi everywhere. Free Wi-Fi.
Their enemy's gotten fucking ass beat all day.
on the
All 5 rounds.
canvas the whole time.
Not cool. But she almost got stopped the first round, so.
She held on
Tough chick.
to go the distance, but there's time yet.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
But now Amanda's holding behind the head, just keeping it even tighter.
So, Frankie, you liking this podcasting thing you're doing with the football?
It's okay. No, it's yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Starting to hit a stride, I think.
Which reminds me, fucking Johnny's not here because he's getting a haircut. That's what he thinks of you guys. The fans. He doesn't appreciate you guys.
Oh, man. He's cool. He's trying to look fly. Or whatever.
And I bought snacks. Son of a bitch.
My barber told me he's charging extra this month, so I said I'll see you in January.
He said extra?
Yeah.
Why extra?
Holiday pricing, bro.
Get, yo,
It's called peak pricing.
Get
Or Uber calls it surge pricing.
yo.
Isn't that? What
So
if
I cut my own hair?
that doesn't make sense to me? Like, hey man, there's more demand, so I'm gonna charge more money. No, just get whoever you can get in.
That's why they do it, Rafa, and that's why it's brilliant. Because people are going to do it. They're going to pay no matter what.
Yeah, because people want haircuts, but it's like, no, you want work, and there's people willing to give you more work, so just get it as much as you can. Why are you charging more?
That's why you make surge pricing when people absolutely need the cars, the rides.
No, I get being an asshole, but I don't get. I don't get why you would.
Hey, welcome to capitalism. For your monetary gain.
Like with the water in Flint, that shit was ridiculous.
For monetary gain.
The cases were going for a ridiculous amount, weren't they? Like $20 a case of water.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Like 5 times what it's worth here.
That's where you go. I gotta move.
Easier said than done, though.
For sure, but like, bro, if I'm gonna be broke somewhere, don't I want clean water? If the place where you live doesn't have clean water, might as well be homeless.
It's crazy, though. We take that for granted. There's a lot of
We
places.
do.
Oh, I
that
don't take
Dude.
that shit for granted, motherfucker.
Dude, when I go to Mexico,
That shit makes me go crazy.
they do have plumbing, but it's
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
by
It's
it's
minimal.
by like my uncle.
yeah, it's minimal.
Like he built that shit.
Minimal.
And like he kind of knows what he's doing though. Like I've worked with him when I was younger, like carry cement buckets and like he'd make the structures to like outhouses with like the big things that hold the water to the outside and shit like that, and like, but they live pretty close to the river, so they still have old methods that we would follow. We'd go get water from the river, and you'd have to boil the water, and you'd keep the water that you'd boiled in a clay pot, and you cover the pot with like a trapo or like some kind of fucking wood thing, and you go in there, you dip your cup, and that's your drinking water. But it's been boiled and it's been cured of cow piss, animal piss, deer piss, beaver piss, fish shit, animals,
castores.
whatever animals shit in the river.
Piss.
But like, it's funny. Jeff was like, "You're finally gonna go to a small town," because I'm born in Chicago. I'm from Chicago, and I'm like, I'm like, dude, I come from a town of like 20. I'm like, you're talking. What about small town to me?
You come from a town of like 800 goats.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you count the livestock, I guess it's a pretty big town. There's more livestock than fucking people, dude.
We maintain animals, son.
There was we had to go off road for 30 minutes. Well, I guess it's still a road, but it's not paved.
Now Bruce Buffer with
For
the
30
official
minutes
decision.
to get to my town. To this day, still, it used to be longer. To this day.
And
Shout out to Jeff, though. It's a small town compared to Chicago. Of course it is.
Yo, that was the most
The
like
lioness.
You're talking to a Mexican boy.
that was the most unofficial or like needless decision ever. We knew it was gonna happen.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yo, I just noticed. So she's got the old belt and the new belt, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she hasn't defended the old belt, the 145.
Yeah.
So they don't have the new one made yet.
They probably don't want to make it either.
No, they definitely
Yeah,
don't.
she should keep it like that.
Classic.
Oh, shit.
Classic. Different. The wrestling.
Was there any moments in this fight that were surprising? There was a couple moments. The one time when you got trapped with a triangle.
Yeah, but we train in the gym every day, to be ready for everything inside the cage. Tonight I prove it, guys. I'm ready for 5 rounds. Let's go. Let's do this again.
Media trained like a champion as well.
Wait a minute. I just want to say to it's very emotional moment. My friend Walt Harrison just lost his daughter, and I want to send my condolences to him, his family.
Damn, right behind Tony and Khabib. The longest active UFC win streaks. Yeah, can we fucking move on? It's fucking sad. This shit is sad. You know about that, right, Frankie? Walt Harris's daughter. Stepdaughter. Got killed. They kidnapped her. Killed her. They caught the guy. Right before Halloween. Right before Halloween, she got...
Crazy.
So the only reason it's relevant is because Walt Harris was supposed to fight Alistair Overeem last weekend, but Walt Harris pulled out of the fight because
Oh, that's right. I know what you're talking about now. In Arkansas, right?
yeah. Anaya Blanchard.
Yeah. I remember now. Yeah,
That's his stepdaughter.
they found her remains. I remember. Yeah.
And they got the guy and they got two guys in connection with it, and they think it's she's still going with her speech. They're trying to get the death penalty for the guy because the guy has like a bad background as well, and he shouldn't have been out anyway. But R.I.P. to and condolences to that guy's family. To Walt Harris says it sucks. 'Cause the girl was 19. 19 years old. Because, you know, if it happened to you, it could happen to me.
Straight up though. Shout out J-Rock.
Look at Macy Barber in the background. What, John Mayer? And some Chinese guy?
Macy Barber, she ready to talk shit about Paige?
Paige don't want to fight her. Paige says she'll fight anybody except her. Are those Nigerian rings?
I don't know.
They're matching rings. Damn, who's behind Bettis?
Showtime, right? Oh, that's Cub Swanson's girl.
Yeah, but who's... Oh, that's his girl, right?
Yeah.
These guys with the hotties. Halloway.
Hey, some of these guys are Calvin Klein models, and don't you forget it.
Then this is the... Oh, no, I'm like, is this the main? No, I'm like, no, it's this one.
It's the co-main event.
And then still Colby versus Usman.
The Colby beef.
Dude, Volkanovski.
This fight, this is the one I'm most excited for.
This is a weird one because how underrated is Volkanovski compared to
Extremely.
the champ? Is this going to be another notch for Halloway, or is Volkanovski the real deal?
I don't know. I think he's the real deal. We'll see. We'll see what comes out, you know?
Because so the
I
crazy
think he's a natural athlete.
the crazy thing is with this division was Aldo was king for so long, and then McGregor came and knocked him off, and then left. He didn't even defend or anything. He was just a bye. And then he kind of just left it in shambles, and Max Holloway just kind of picked up the division. It's kind of pieced it together since then. And Volkanovski has been on the rise as well, but just not as in the spotlight as a lot of other people. He just doesn't speak as much. He's impressive, but not speaking is only gonna get him so far. So I don't know.
Here we go. The Connor promos already.
Frankie was super excited already. I hit him with a meh.
I wasn't excited. It was just
Right.
I was just passing on the news, sharing news as a moderator.
I thought Connor should have stepped up and fought a higher contender in the division, but I guess.
For sure. He should have just kept defending, but he didn't want to.
But I mean, even right now with Cerrone, I get the fight. He wants to win. I don't know how easy it's gonna be for him.
Oh no, for sure. But like, what other fight
Gaethje?
that he's gonna get is gonna be easy?
Oh yeah.
Like,
I'm like, what other fight? I thought you were
there's
gonna say
no
what other
easy
fight do you think he should have gotten? I'm like, Gaethje.
That's sending him to get killed.
Yeah.
Gaethje's not gonna back up. He'll keep eating them.
Maybe a Pettis.
Anthony Pettis?
I guess it's on the same
can
level
see
as
that.
this.
Yeah, it's a similar fight. Pettis got that fucking explosion though sometimes.
Yeah. Boom. Poor Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez got taken out by Connor. It should be a good fight. What is it? 249?
Oh,
Or 246?
What, the pay-per-view?
Yeah, this one.
This one's 245.
Yeah, 246 is the Connor.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The Connor. Which one's the Connor one?
Yeah, 246.
Okay, yeah.
Connor Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Damn, is it the end of January or something?
The 18th. The middle of
Mid-January.
Yeah.
They're not doing like an end of the year one? Don't they usually do that?
This is the end of the year one.
But it's at the beginning of the next year.
No, I mean the 245 is the end of the year one. They're not doing. I don't think they're doing a New Year one this year. They said no. This is like their go home card. I think they're still having a couple more.
ESPN probably has plenty of programming.
Yeah.
College football games, bro.
Yeah, there's already got too much.
They don't like Connor programming. Even though they have 3 channels. This is on ESPN2 for some reason.
3 channels and a streaming service.
Mm-hmm. And a partridge in a pear tree.
More channels, no?
Is that what you were going for, Frankie?
No. But very nice. ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News,
ESPN3.
ESPN3.
Deportes.
That's 4 channels.
And Deportes.
Deportes. They have an ESPN College one, I'm pretty sure, too. ESPNU, I think it's called.
God damn. God damn. You guys don't know about that.
The mouse wants your money.
Jim Cornette.
Oh, yeah, right. That's what I was going to ask. If Disney owned it.
Yes, Disney owns
ESPN, yeah.
Wild.
everything.
Yeah, you can package ESPN, Hulu, and Disney Plus in like single package.
For the price of Netflix.
Yeah, for the price of Netflix. But Netflix now is teaming up with Nickelodeon, and they're gonna do their own Nickelodeon programming too. They're gonna start producing their own Nickelodeon programming and feature Nickelodeon programming.
Yo. That means they got Avatar: The Last Airbender coming.
I don't know.
I'm ready for that.
Esponja Boba?
Bob Esponja.
Bob Esponja.
But that shit's all gonna be on there. I couldn't take advantage of the whole fucking package thing because I had signed up through one of the pay-per-views where I paid 80 something for a year of ESPN Plus. So
So he doesn't pay month by month, so he doesn't get the discount.
yeah. But I'm also not paying for this anymore.
Actually, you might. You might be able to. Because it's weird. It's like, it like reads on your system what other subscription services you have attached to like your...
Yeah. I wonder if it would just charge me the difference then.
So like whatever Disney Plus charges me, it just deducts the price of like my ESPN and Hulu. It's crazy. And I was like, how the fuck did you know I had those? I was like, because I was expecting to be like, oh, here, you have to log in, right? Or let us know what your password is for it. And
We know what
Make it
kind of
difficult.
wet
They're trying to
wipes
fuck
you
you,
like
like, hey,
to
you
wipe your ass with.
You gotta
at
do
no
all 3 of
point,
them.
at no point, it was like, oh, hey, we already know you got this. And I was like, oh, fuck.
I see that's good customer service.
I call it a violation of my goddamn privacy.
Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. I'm telling you, bro. They know what kind of wet wipes you use, bro.
Oh yeah.
They definitely know.
The flushable ones.
They know how often I buy weed. They know all that shit. If they wanted to, they could put a fucking end to this whole kibosh.
Camera falls over.
They just stopped me on the way home with an ounce.
Bang, 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 bang.
When they plant coke on me. What the fuck? What's this, huh? That's not mine.
Did you see the video of the Chicago police officer planting a gun in a gangway?
Stop.
He didn't realize somebody in one of the houses was recording.
You see the video of the lady doing coke?
Oh,
that
yeah.
I sent you?
La
She didn't
Doña?
Yeah, she didn't realize they were filming it.
Clearly, she didn't. Did you see, dude?
She
I saw
was
some video. I
indulging,
saw a
son.
video just like that of some people at a baile, just like that in Mexico.
Oh, from above? I think I've seen that one.
And there's some dude sucking his girl's titty, like, but it was so stupid, reckless, bro, because they were still sitting down, like in the middle of the party, and I guess he thought, like, at that moment nobody was looking around, and it was a good long suck too, bro. It was outrageous. It was like, if this is not how you're trying to love me, then I don't want it, right?
Man, some people want to be seen doing stuff, man. That's just how they are.
It's kinky, bro.
It's the thrill of it.
Yeah,
kinky.
dude. I've been stuck in some of those situations. I'm like, I don't like this.
Say less.
But hey, man.
Say less.
Do what you gotta do.
I'll pump the brakes on that. Yo, feds, now's the perfect time to put the kibosh.
The kabosh.
Fucking
Here comes the great
flashbang comes smashing through the window.
Volkanovski.
A concussion and a flash, one of each. Mikey! Where are you? The cameras are still rolling and shit.
Played way too much Call of Duty. Way too much. Back in the day.
I heard the new one's good.
That's where I'm split right now. The new that one or Fallen Order, because I don't have a whole lot of time to play games. So
Fallen Order's been getting like 9, 9.5s, 10s. I like it, but I like lightsaber games and Jedi shit. So
I've fallen
all in
off
for
of
it.
gaming. I was playing FIFA the other day. That was terrible.
19?
I don't remember it. Maybe
19 is hard as fuck to play, dude.
I don't even.
They slowed it down.
I created so many chances, scored nothing.
I don't like FIFA 19.
I don't remember if it was 19.
People didn't like
It might have been 18.
2K
but who
2020?
knows? It was awful.
the new one.
Yeah, it was too glitchy.
Not even that. Even after some of the fixes. Well, that kind of took the steam out of it. But even after they fixed it, people are like, the last one's better.
Well, like the story and everything, or
Just like the
gameplay.
Yeah, the gameplay and shit. I haven't bought the last two just because I didn't like the previous one.
Which one?
I didn't like 2018, so I didn't buy 2K19, and then 2K20 came out. WWE. Most recently, and it's not been received well, even after the mentioned glitches talked about by Toucan. So, from what I heard, rumor and innuendo with that game was a lot of
In your end, though.
in the butt. A lot of the developers quit towards the end before the game was finished, and they had to like rush to get it out. To fix it and come out. That's what I heard though.
What happened? Why'd they quit?
I don't know. WWE I think was trying to rush
They
it to come
weren't
out.
paying people, man.
Money's always an issue.
Always. It's a lot of work that goes into games, man. It's crazy. When you hear about the numbers, you go, what? I'm like, how do you pay people to do that? To code all that shit so that it's not glitchy. Because, like, all the goofiness that happens in FIFA and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. That was all the fun that was being had. That was the fun that was being had while it was being all fucked up and shit. People were having tons of fun.
It's like, what is happening?
Oh yeah, this new one that came out, FIFA 20, had a bunch of glitches in like career mode and like Ultimate Team, and people were pissed.
They didn't mess up my boy Cristiano, did they?
I only really play seasons, but I started to kind of play Ultimate Team.
What's Ultimate Team?
So you literally start with, you can literally build your Ultimate Team. But like, so you literally get packs, right? So you have to unlock players. And like right now I have Maradona, but he's on a loan, so I can only use him for like 3 matches. So I can have to use him sparingly, right?
I try to use the hand of.
Only
But you can unlock players like.
I try to use the hand of God picture in one of the edits, but they're all shitty and grainy and.
It's from the 80s, bro.
Yeah.
In Mexico, of all places.
Make,
by the way, that World Cup was in Mexico.
I was gonna make you the hand of God. I was gonna make
That's
you
not shady at all.
Maradona. It didn't work out.
No, yeah.
Now you're just CR7's boy.
But
holding his trophy, getting pat on the head.
It's tough because you have to play with that team, and you start with like absolute like players with like 50 ratings and shit. Yeah.
What happened to P?
Eating goals.
P. Pro Evolution Soccer.
It still exists. It's
What?
called. That's what it's called. Yeah, Pro Evolution.
PES.
It's the official game of Juventus. So because most teams were on FIFA, like so you could play as like Chelsea, Arsenal, right? Because they were licensed. Pro Evolution, a lot of those teams aren't licensed, so you can still play with the players, but they can't use like the crest and they can't call it that. So like Arsenal is called like North London FC.
Stop.
Right? But for one of the first times ever, a team signed with Pro Evolution, because Juventus.
Oh shit.
So in FIFA, Juventus isn't Juventus. They're Piemonte Calcio.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Look, I got
What?
some 5'4".
Yeah. Piemonte is
Where
a region.
I got
Yeah.
some 5'4" short inspired or soccer inspired shorts. So they're blue when they got the crest somewhere.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yes.
They do. I see
But
what
it's
you're
like
saying.
something athletic.
Yeah.
But they're like soccer inspired.
They do
They're
have.
$5.
Nice.
I'm gonna work out on them, and they got pockets, and they're fashionable, quote unquote, whatever that means. Lil Blessed.
Giving them the smirk. That one's for the bitches.
That little motherfucker's so cocky now.
Right? It's hysterical.
Yeah, to see his evolution.
He's like, I got these hoes out there.
Volkanovski looking buff and stuff. 28 years old for Halloway, 31 for Volkanovski, 5'11 to 5'6 for Halloway.
Oof.
Weight's pretty much even. Damn, Volkanovski's got the longer reach even though he's shorter.
It's got those long arms.
Interesting.
Those orangutan arms.
Yeah, I got some orangutan arms. I got long
Rip your
arms.
face off.
I got retard strength. I mean gorilla strength.
What do they attribute that to?
What?
Old man strength. You heard that one too? Old man strength. Apparently, old men
that's
have.
a real thing.
Oh, dude,
You ever tried to wrestle your
call-
father, motherfucker?
I call it old man tendon strength from Mexico.
Yeah.
Those old men from Mexico have some kind of strength that is, I don't know where they fucking pull it
Dude,
from.
My dad's grip scares me. He has giant hands.
Oh, my dad has stone hands. They're like
Dude.
square
Yeah.
and they're like hard as shit. I mean, what the fuck? Mine are
Crush boulders
mine are
in it.
transforming over time. They're transforming. They're getting wider. They're getting square.
That's
they're
our
getting
hands.
harder.
That's a lifetime of work, friend.
Yeah, it's working with your hands, and then my dad has just stone hands, just weathered.
Scary.
They look like they're leather.
Yep. It's scary,
hilarious.
dude.
They're
It's
just carved.
So scary. The number of times I've seen his hand like having got smashed by accident, I'm just like, oh god. Like that's how that happens. They just stay that big. They don't go back to normal.
Yeah, no, these two have broken. This nail has been knocked off. Remember, Frankie, I was at work. Remember my fingers peeled like a snake? They broke. I never went anywhere. They inflated and they got smaller, but from the inflation, they fucking just peeled. To the top layer of skin.
Fantastic.
Oh lordy.
Just shit molted.
Yeah.
From Waianae, Hawaii.
From taking a fucking softball to the fingers and then going to jujitsu. Be like, yeah, no, my fingers are. No, I think they're broken. But
That'll happen.
they were. Definitely were.
Lo and behold,
I wasn't wrong.
I feel like every time I see these guys fight, there's new tats. Everybody's always constantly getting new tattoos.
Why did you guys get tats? You guys aren't fat.
I got one.
You guys aren't fat.
I got one on the titty.
Yeah, what's yours? Like a flower?
Yeah, it's a flower. It's like a geometric flower
Of life.
of life thing. One of those nature
the-
patterns.
So does it symbolize like a geometric vagina? Because you know, like flowers
Something
or vaginas.
like that. I like fucking.
And vaginas are life? Well, I was trying to be a little bit more poetic, but okay.
Maybe, yeah. If you wanna be. I ain't that guy.
The irony of being poetic. I love it.
Here we go. Round one. Holloway versus Volkanovski
The champ.
for the 145 belt.
I don't know, man. I got Halloway. He looks huge. Huge.
He does look huge.
How much
But
do you weigh,
I
Frankie?
like
145?
Yeah.
Damn, you fight Halloway, bro?
You're fucked.
No, but I obviously if I fought.
He'd have to fight Cejudo
Yeah.
or Mighty Mouse.
Flyweight. And get destroyed.
And I have to fight fucking heavyweight Ngannou. Here I come.
Oh God, dude, drop to light.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not
John
much
Jones.
better.
Yeah. John
Oh
Jones
wait, go to
football
middleweight.
motherfucker.
Oh wait, no, that's Izzy.
Yeah.
Have fun. You got problems everywhere.
Well, it would have to be welterweight, and it'd have to be a lot of weight cut.
Dude. That'd be me if I was on the bigger side, and then 155 if I was on the lighter side. Death.
Or I could just be really skillful, but
Death.
that's not gonna happen.
There's no time for all that.
Yeah, there's no time to pick up all these skills.
I'm already way too late on fucking wrestling.
Yeah, the one that takes the longest.
You're right.
The most the awkward one. Dude, because you gotta drop and then push with the other leg.
You gotta
do the push
hug a
through,
man.
and then
all
turn the
right?
corner, and then push into a sternum, turn the corner to get him down, and then just. And it's weird, and it's not weird. It's just stuff that you don't do, like how to push off the floor to keep him down, and like how to pin him down differently.
Yeah, I don't be doing that shit with men.
You have to know how to generate power from your fucking legs when you're on the floor. People don't understand that shit. That's why Khabib fucking wraps up your legs and he beats the shit out of you. You're not moving. If you can't move your legs and you can't push off your legs, you're not getting up off the floor. Simple. It's probably the most simplest fucking thing you could do, but no one does it.
Halloway scoring with them jabs.
Let's remember, Halloway's not gonna get tired.
Volkanovski's swinging, trying to get him.
Coming forward too.
Throwing leg kicks. I like that. I like that he's throwing constant leg kicks. See, he just keeps throwing them out.
Did he knock out Aldo Volkanovski?
He might have dropped them.
Or did it go to decision?
I don't remember.
I don't know how bad he beat.
My memory is terrible.
Yes, he fights are the hardest to remember long term because they only fight so many times a year, you know. And then you see so many fights a month that you're like, oh shit.
I used to review it a lot more, but I've been reviewing a lot more pro wrestling. I need to start reviewing fights a lot more, or some more. I tried to go back this week and watch the last weekend's fights, but they weren't even up. I don't know what ESPN Plus does. I thought they were up right away, even if they were on ESPN.
They're not on Fight Pass?
No, they weren't on Fight Pass.
Oh, that's weird.
Probably just slacking. Getting ready for the pay-per-view.
Ooh, ooh.
Damn, it seems like Max is acknowledging that Volkanovski's here to give him a fight.
Oh, for sure.
Which not a lot of guys are here to. Well, not a lot of guys can give Halloway some problems. He's able to figure it out, or he's able to play with them, even in their world. Look what he was able to do to fucking Aldo in the striking department. They'll play around with him. And then how Luke Thomas pointed out how second fight he did everything opposite and he was able to be even more successful. And it seemed like Halloway, it seemed like Halloway was planning this out, like architecturally.
Yeah.
That's
Looks like
that's
Halloway
insane.
got caught a couple times though, getting pushed back. Boom! That left hand landed. Round ends. Ooh. Leg kick. Leg kick. Leg kick.
This is smart on Volkanovski's part.
Hell yeah, dude. Slow him down. He relies a lot on his counter movement.
Yeah, because he attacks and gets out, right away. Just evades. He's able to sneak out right away. If you can take that a half step off of that, you might be able to clip him a little bit sooner. Maybe a little bit more on the money. Drop him.
Yeah, because like, I don't think Volkanovski's going to get tired. Like,
Have we seen him in championship rounds?
I don't know, but I don't think he's going to get tired.
Mm-hmm.
I might be wrong.
There's no indications. I would say he has. Like, that wasn't a thing coming up into it.
There are fights next week.
Edgar
Frankie Edgar,
Yeah.
his Korean zombie
He stepped up.
for
Wild.
Ortega.
Yeah. Oh shit, timer. 4:45 of the second round. Volkanovski versus the champion Halloway.
Steady throwing leg kicks. Volkanovski is. They talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
They join.
Seems the game plan for another leg kick. It seems the game plan for Volkanovski is to early rounds try to slow down Max Holloway's movement for the later
calf
rounds.
is
He's banking on
red,
slowing him
sir.
down. He's not really throwing too many punches, maybe conserving the energy. Damn, that was loading into that kick.
He keeps just throwing them, man.
Mm-hmm.
His calf is already red. There's already the redness showing.
It's interesting to see someone try to implement a different game plan and just let me come in and box with Max. Nope, Volkanovski's coming in like, I'm gonna stop this guy's movement so I can land some of my shots because I know this guy's gonna try to avoid everything I got for him. I don't really recall seeing anyone attack him like this in the way that Volkanovski's approaching the fight.
Not this leg attack heavy.
Because even Poirier was a lot more boxing, if I remember right.
For sure.
But his hands were a lot more. His hands were a lot more educated than Halloway's. Poirier's.
Yeah, they were way heavier at that weight.
Mm-hmm. How used was Max to having those 10 pounds?
I don't know, man.
Moving around with them.
For sure.
Because I've done a weight vest. A weight vest, from running with one to coming home and taking it off, is like, what the fuck? I can go for another run right now.
So that's why Piccolo does that?
You never put on a weight vest?
Nah.
I used to put on a weight vest and look like a Unabomber running.
That's not good.
Mm-mm. But I would run with it, get tired, and then come home, take it off, and be like, man, I could run. I got energy again.
Steady chopping at that leg, man.
I borrowed it for Halloween one year in Warren.
I took out all the sandbags, right?
I was grabbing people and told them not to fucking move.
I think that's illegal, Frankie.
Well, I think it's illegal if Frankie would have said, like, I'm the police, bitch. Don't move.
Oh, that was just implied. Gotcha.
Yeah, you just got to imply that you're police. Can't say it. Just got to be like, don't move, you asshole. Are you police? Does it look like I'm the police? Yeah.
Yeah, clown.
Well, turn around, punk. You going to the slam.
Assume the position. Ooh. Papa. Who you got winning so far, Rafa?
I don't know. It was a tight first round. Especially with the leg kicks. It seems to be the story right now of the game. Damn, and Volkanovski's been like... Probably Volkanovski's landed the better of the shots.
And he's starting to get him to
Back
get
up.
close to the fence.
Yep.
That's danger. Luke
Danger!
He's going forward.
Yeah, Luke Thomas calls it the warning track.
Get on the floor!
Like in baseball.
Yeah, like outside those two black lines.
Yeah.
It's like, because that's where all the damage happens. People get stuck there. They, like, can't move back no more. They can't, and then they get, like, confused, like, which way to go. And that's when they get hit.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Oh,
Ooh, nice little combo landed by Max. But Volkanovski was trying to attack. Max had nice timing on that. As much as I love Max, his hands are way too low this whole fight. For the amount of damage
he's trying to
he's
fight
taking.
long.
Yeah. Keep that back leg out of danger.
Yeah, especially now after he's got it chopped so many times. He's had to switch stance.
Oh, fuck.
Because he had his left leg forward before.
He caught a chop and then a punch to the face. And now he's dropping the hands like it didn't hurt him.
He's trying to bait him.
Yeah.
Because he's seeing that he's throwing more. He's like, fuck it, come on. I'm going to catch you. Oof. Yep. Oof. Yeah, that left leg is all red. Oof. Steady chop. 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 Other side. I mean, it's good that he can fight both stances. Some people would be fucked already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he'd probably be faster on the other way though, or his.
For sure, but like even then, like if you keep taking that fucking damage, you're gonna be even more limited.
How cool would Frankie look with those Polynesian tattoos on across the chest?
How cool.
Should get him, Frankie.
How douchey would that look?
Super douche. He's already in a frat.
It is a stigma, though. If you're in a frat, people think you're douchey. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of douchey.
I was about to say, they're not wrong.
Yeah. They're not off by a lot.
It's different. Different type of frat. Frat. Whatever you guys.
Yeah, we did our elephant walk, so what?
Yo.
Ooh. Max eats a right hand.
We didn't make Frankie elephant walk that far.
Elephant walk that far.
I don't even know what that is.
It's where you grab the guy's cock behind you,
Oh.
and the guy in front of you grabs the cock, and then you guys form a line, and like elephants grabbing trunks and tails. Come on, bro. Do the program.
Hysterical.
I didn't go to that kind of college, bro.
Hysterical, he said. Why would I allow this to happen to me?
It sounds like
I would have left.
Yeah,
I would have walked
exactly.
out the room.
I
But
was
you
gonna
guys
say
do your
that
gay shit.
sounds
I'm
like
out.
the beginning of a circle jerk.
I would have punched a couple people.
Yeah.
Sounds like the makings for a circle jerk.
Yo, what did you just put in my hand? Get out of here. No way.
It's a dick.
No way. Not now, not
I got
never.
big hands. I don't know how fucking if dude in front behind me would have been packing, able to fill up my hand.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, Max just got caught right there.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, he's got to be careful jumping in. Volkanovski's got the quick release on the return fire.
What's the
Boom!
douche?
Oh,
shit.
Look at that.
What's
That
the
was
douchiest thing we
nice.
did, Frankie? If you had to think about it,
Nothing.
not even for like fraternity things, like I guess like party or something.
Out of your time as a...
Throw house parties?
Yeah, right.
I don't know if that's douchey. That's just what people do. They throw
We
house
did have
parties.
we did have a strip pole in the basement.
That cannot be confirmed or denied.
We did allegedly
For legal purposes.
raffle off
Here you go, Jay.
liquor
Pass it back to Rob.
for Halloween parties for the best costumes, and there was allegedly an alleged pole where you could strip if you wanted to, I guess.
It was an exercise pole.
Yeah, I used it for
For
balance when I was exercising.
For balance.
Yeah, no stripping for me. But, you know,
You weren't trying to throw it in the air, bro?
Sweet. No, it was actually a
Not your
podium
move.
where we practiced our speeches for
Yeah.
communication classes.
Hear ye, hear ye.
the pole was just there for, like, being a different environment.
Eat a bag of dicks.
For proclamation. It actually was a load-bearing pole.
Yeah.
It was a load bearing pole.
It was there for structural
Like at my
Reasons.
house.
for structural integrity.
Yeah, I guess the parties, right? But, like, the thing is, we didn't even party. We were fucking running the parties. Like, it was...
Again,
More,
this can neither not be confirmed
allegedly.
nor denied.
Yeah.
This is all hearsay.
That all that money was taxed. Tax free. Allegedly. All that house party money. Oh no, right? The rent.
Yeah.
We paid
House.
rent. That shit got taxed.
Or not.
Animal House.
Who knows? Statute of limitations. I don't know how they let young people live together like that.
That's why they do it, because it's a trap. And I thought entrapment was illegal in this country.
Yeah. Apparently
Nope.
not. Oof.
You
That was
seen
a
how
nice knee,
motherfuckers
right?
just pay off of their scam? Like fucking Trump.
School used to be worth it back in the day.
Yeah, but now they're selling you for profit schools.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
not a
Before
real thing.
inflation and before schools are like, why don't we just fucking rape everybody for money?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucked.
that was a nice kick. If it would have landed.
They're going at it, dude. They're having a great time in there. In the heat of combat. Ooh. Ooh, he's looking for it.
Oh, man.
Max is throwing some weird shit out there that he kind of never really.
Is he shaking? Is he out here shaking? That's how I feel all the time too. I get all fucking tense while I'm watching fights.
It's not looking good, I think, for Max, man.
No? You think Volkanovski's catching up?
You think Volkanovski could pull off a decision?
Uh,
Well, we saw what happened with fucking Aldo and Moraes. It was a total fucking fuck up in the car. If you had asked me
this fight's close, but I feel like Max might be edging him barely. I feel like he's doing the cleaner work, but I mean Volkanovski's there all day,
I wish we could
chopping at him too,
I wish we could see a scorecard.
because those are clean points. And yeah, dude, look at him. He looks fresh.
Damn.
Strikes absorbed. Yeah, he's taking a lot of hits.
94. Total 94. 35 to the head.
Damn.
46 to the legs.
And the remaining to the body. You
That's
do
a
the math.
heavy leg attack. Heavy.
Did they
Which
show
is super
Volkanovski's?
smart.
No.
Max is starting to jump into his knee now to get him to think about it before he throws it. But he's leaving his head in the air.
.414 of the what? Fourth round already? Damn. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, this fight's flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is steady the whole time.
It's hard to fucking choose. Like I said, I'd like to see the difference in the numbers. They showed us one half of the story. Which is dude that got the twister last week, or yeah, got a 4-fight deal with the UFC.
Nice.
Well, extension, I guess.
Fuck yeah, dude. Get that money.
I wonder if Reebok agrees to make his camo shorts.
Volkanovski engaging the grappling. Interesting. Max with a knee up the middle. They separate.
Aren't Volkanovski's camo trunks kind of, to a certain extent?
Sort of. They're green.
I think they are camo,
But
dude.
With split splashes of...
it's just green. Camo would have more like brown and black
Oh,
in
I
it.
see what you're saying. It's like that army fatigue.
Yeah. This is just like just a bunch of greens. It's just like a cool texture pattern on top of a green.
Ooh. Was that a nice 2-3 punch combo landed by Max?
Yeah, that adjustment he made with attacking the knee starting to work, I think. Because now Volkanovski's getting stuck on the outside. He's not attacking with the leg. Ooh. Dude, he's got mad springs. I'm telling you, man, he's a natural athlete.
Blessed?
He used to, or Volkanovski.
Oh.
He used to be a whole nother person.
Yeah,
Like,
you were saying he was how fat?
a whole person bigger. Like himself bigger. That whole size,
145?
add a whole nother 145 to him.
300 pounds.
I lost
He
70
was
pounds
a
at one point.
fucking huge fuck.
I lost like 75
But
pounds.
it wasn't
70
like he
pounds.
was fat though. He was athletic at that
okay.
time too, so he's fucking
Just
running.
muscle and shit.
Yeah, he's just humongous, which is crazy, cause he was playing rugby.
I was just fat.
That shit is wild, dude.
Still
why
am,
I was
but I
like,
was
this
definitely a lot
motherfucker
fatter.
could go all day though. I'm like, this dude's gonna be able to go all day. Like that's not gonna be an issue.
All day.
The issue is gonna be the technique differential. How is he gonna be able to implement his game?
All day.
And these leg kicks are doing work.
Shout out to Deontay Wilder. Taking on Fury soon. Well, not soon, but next. Hopefully.
Who'd he just kill? The Cuban bee?
The Cuban bee.
Cuban bee.
Here we go. Here we go. Scorecards. Look.
Volkanovski landing more significant strikes.
Every round.
Wow.
We saw that. I'm telling you, we saw it with the Marlon Moraes.
Could we see a decision win?
We could also see fucked up split decision again.
Yeah. Wow.
One of the judges is drunk. I'm telling you.
Hammered.
I'm telling you, it was because they're bald.
Or paid.
They forgot. I'm telling you. They're like, oh, fuck, they're both Brazilian. Jesus Christ. And round. Damn. I don't even know now. Because earlier I was saying I thought Max was winning. But then I'm like, is he though? Is he really?
Volkanovski seems to be like outlanding him every round.
Yeah, and it looks like Max is fighting to catch up. I was probably just more responding to the
And with
body
wonky
language.
judging.
Yeah, who knows right now?
Shit, I'm holding this over here.
Damn, does he need a KO to win? Or a finish in general? That's crazy.
To be honest,
Damn.
it's pretty close. I would say either one of them needs a KO to win. I don't know who would take it right now. With the judging, the pace of this.
Damn, titties.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna bust out that fucking Playboy and just crank one out.
Too many mush.
Not into the magazine. Can't ruin it. Collector's edition.
Too many mush.
Fifth and final round, guys.
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know how I would score this fight, man. Toucan. Who would you give it to right now?
I guess Volkanovski.
I wish I would have had the
It feels
piece
like
of paper out.
it feels like he's landed the better shots. Because nothing's been crazy staggering because they both have pretty good defense. But he's chopping away at him. That's pretty constant. Look at that. Max finally decided to go back to orthodox and he's fucking getting lit up again. just more active.
Volkanovski?
Yeah. He's just throwing more. Look at that shit.
Yeah. He's got Max chasing and then he's landing and still escaping. I don't know how the judges are going to see this, though. Because Max was landing earlier, but it doesn't seem like he can land right now. It seems like he's more chasing than anything.
He's not landing as hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if he is. Ooh. Where'd that land? To the shoulder?
I don't know.
A head kick attempt, but I think it landed on the shoulder. Whipping in work.
Malditas drogas. Be like that, man. Motherfuckers work 5 or 6 hours.
Oof. For sure, dude. Today I think I only worked like 4, 5.
Yeah, I did 5 today.
I took an hour break. Played some pool.
You guys work tomorrow?
No, Sunday's my day off.
Oh yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, this guy was like mentioning and hinting that he wanted to come in Sunday, and I'm like, nah, dude. I'm staying up Saturday. I'm like, I'm podcasting. I got fucking fights to watch. I'm hanging out with my buddies. Need the day off. I'm not coming in early. Be nice.
Sundays are for God.
Yeah, exactly. Church is early. Gotta be at church by 9. You guys don't go to church?
No.
My church is music.
Frankie used to go to church over there, U of I. Every Sunday.
Lies. I used to go to church every morning.
Did they have an organ?
In the living room. With the glass.
Ay. Oh, fuck. Nice elbow landed by Volkanovski. And then Max tries to show off and then gets hit, and it's not good.
Come on, Max.
Just fight, bro.
Nice
You're
elbow.
gonna get KO'd doing
Just
all that.
fight, man.
Because Max could be like, oh, hit me, I'm tough. Come on, you're not hurting me. But the judge is like, that's points for Volkanovski.
Just Jabberwocky still got their masks on.
Are we going to see another champion?
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Crowned here?
If he doesn't let up, I think he wins, man. Look at that. Dodges. Oof. Had to eat that one. That was to the body.
Jab.
Jab.
Oof.
30 seconds on these. Left on these guys.
See, this is the one game I want.
Oof.
UFC game.
Or what's the newest one?
I don't even remember. Part 3, I think. I think it's still that one. But still, like, I haven't got to play those yet. Or I played it a little bit, I think, but it wasn't much.
Damn, I don't know, man. I really don't know what the fucking...
Yeah, that one's gonna be close, or it's gonna be Volkanovski. I don't know how you give it to Max. He was mostly boxing. He wasn't throwing many leg kicks. And Volkanovski was lighting him up. And he just looks fresher too, man. Like, he doesn't look as beat up. His face is cleaner.
Damn.
He's a little tank, man.
Hey, you.
No way. I weigh.
Right under the armpit. Max was still lighting some nice shots, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, but they just weren't as like effective. Like, you see how when Volkanovski lands, it kind of moves Max.
Mm-hmm.
And then Volkanovski just eats it. He's just like, all right. Let's keep going. Oh, my God. Wow.
Every single round. Not by the numbers.
Thanks, DC.
Yeah, I think it's a very
Playing it
close
safe.
fight. I don't know.
He's like, I don't know what these judges.
35 bucks in. Let's bet right now. Hurry up. Come on, guys.
I don't know, man. I think Volkanovski wins.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 50-45 with a winner by unanimous decision and
I told you, dog.
I could see it though. See, I could see it. I could see it.
The devil is a lie. What is he? Polish?
Australian,
Oh, shit.
I think.
Way off. Yeah, you're right.
I know you're having a hard time imagining this. We're in new. Alexander Volkanovski, how does that sound? Mate, it's like, this is what we do, you know, this is what we always look forward to. And you know, we shoot for these ranks to get this belt. Look, I just want to say we've had great champions in this division. Our great respect.
Oh, man, what a fight. Wild.
You have just defeated the consensus greatest featherweight champion of all time. Coming into this fight, what was
Mostly because Joe Rogan said so. And who's going to argue that shit?
Whoa. Look what happened with Ben. Hey, you. I'm going to drop kick you.
Wish you would.
Why did you knit?
I learned it. I've learned it.
Yo,
Damn, he trains with Izzy?
Yeah.
They both got belts?
They're at the same gym. I told you, dog. I was saying that last time. I'm like, dude, he trains with Izzy. He knows some of the game.
oh man.
Oh, yeah, Toucan wasn't here yesterday. These guys were losing it with Johnny. Because Johnny was trying to light the blunt. You were right. He probably was on coke. He was like,
I'm pretty sure he was coked out.
he was like anxious to get the lighter. And he's like, where's the light? He's like, give me the lighter. And I'm like, say full heel on football on full heel. I'm trying to test the mics, Johnny. And he's like, just give me the lighter first. And I'm like, say full heel on full. And he's like, give me the lighter. So I grabbed all 3 lighters and I pocketed them. And I'm like, say football on full heel.
At the end? At the end of the episode?
No, this is when we were just trying to sound check.
Yeah, we're trying to sound check.
Because he said it again at the end of the episode. And that shit had me dying.
What did he say?
He said, football on full heel. Like, perfect. Perfect. Like,
Well, it's because I
'cause
fucking...
everybody was already signing off. Like, all right, thanks.
Because I
Check it
fucking
out next
pocketed
time, or
all the
whatever.
lighters and I'm like, say it, Johnny. I'm trying to sound check. Because he was like all
Football
like
on full
distracted
heel.
and shit.
Oh, dude, it was perfect. You should look it up.
It's
You should look-
isolated.
you
Actually, it's isolated. I should get that and put it.
Yeah,
But that would work for Frankie's.
Yeah.
For an intro for Frankie.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Have a different one for that. Football on full heel. Hosted by
Put
Frankie.
Pussy Poppin'. That one would be too.
Pussy
Yeah.
poppin'.
That's how he sound checks every time. Pussy poppin'. pussy popping. Oh, hell no. That's probably why he's not coming. I guarantee you, him and his boy Mondo, who came and dropped him off that one day,
Yeah.
he was hanging out here. I guarantee you, they're gonna spend all night at a strip club or two tonight.
Hysterical.
Guarantee it.
I'm not a big fan of strip clubs. It's a money hole.
I don't guarantee it. I'm just kidding.
They're probably there though. Nah, probably drinking somewhere at a bar. No. Yes.
Nah, man. Maybe he's just getting his haircut, kicking back and watching the fight at the
Psych.
at the shop.
Chilling.
Psych.
Straight hard chilling.
As much as I like UFC and watching fights,
Here comes
how many people are tuning in to
Nigerian
watch
Nightmare.
Colby Usman?
Not that many.
Two wrestlers.
I don't know.
Two wrestlers that we're here to see
I'm telling you, I
who
was
has the
more
better
excited for that
cardio.
fight.
Like, we're like,
Right? I was
who
more
has the better
excited for
cardio?
them.
Who
the
Who
nightmare?
can out wrestle the other guy?
Chaos or nightmares? What'll last forever?
So when this week when he was going around everywhere, or when he was like on Joe Rogan, or not on Joe Rogan, when he was on the Food Truck Diaries, who were the people that were surprised when he came out and said it was all an act? Like, oh my god,
Goofy
really?
motherfuckers
Like,
that like that stuff. They like the drama.
yeah, like who the hell was surprised? We all know this was what it was. It's a big ass troll, and not even that good of one. Apparently, the girls hated being around them. They were just, getting paid. They're there for the money.
Yeah.
The girls in his videos.
I mean, he's probably not like cool, He's a fucking fighter. Like, how fun is he to be around?
Fighters could have fun personalities, but
Sure.
I
Colby?
No, I don't think so.
Colby.
Doesn't
He's
seem
got a
like
fucking cross fucking tattoo.
doesn't seem like he would.
With the little fucking, what do you call that? The tribal symbols around it. What is that? What is that?
I don't know what that
Almost barbed, but not really tribal.
It's like, can you get more douchey? Speaking about douches,
Who's got a douche tattoo?
between.
I don't know. Anyone else? Who's got the douches tattoo? in
I don't
the
know.
UFC?
I don't know if there's douches, but there's some bad ones.
Oh, there's terrible.
But hey, man, to each his own.
I think the wings are kind of douchey. Sorry, Max. I like you, but I think the wings are kind of
Everybody, yeah. Benson Henderson had wings.
Ferguson has those too.
Yeah,
like kind of weak. Though,
So did
aren't
Ben
they?
Henderson.
My only one thinks
Yeah.
they're kind of weak.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
I just wanna fly. Who's that, Sugar Ray? Put your arms around me, baby. No,
I don't know, man.
That dude could have stayed collecting checks, dog.
you guys are the musicians.
He said, "Fuck it, entertainment."
Hey, make simple melody music.
Yeah, no, that shit was effective. He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just start hosting everything."
Keep it over there.
What an asshat.
Who, the president or Colby?
Both.
Pair of asshats.
In the wild. In their natural habitat, rather.
Now, he was on Candace explaining how the UFC was right about to can him right before he fought Damian Maia. But then he fought Damian Maia and he went into it with like cutting the Filthy Animal promo or something like that.
Yeah.
Or he cut the Filthy Animal promo and then they set him up against Maia, a high level opponent or high ranked.
Yeah.
But pretty much they didn't pay attention to me till I started talking shit. That's what he was on Candace and saying how, he's playing a gimmick, kind of like wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the business side of things sucks. What can you do?
Did Usman get his knees fixed 100%? Or can he not get his knees fixed anymore?
I wouldn't know what to tell you, man. Because these motherfuckers are always lying. They could just say that so they got you thinking,
Mhm.
I'm going to fuck up his knees. And
Yeah,
it's like,
'cause
go ahead, try.
Because he was saying
They're
he didn't have any more cartilage, right?
That's what he says.
in his knees. Then
being
how the
honest?
fuck is he walking around?
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe him. Cause like that's one of those things Robin Black would say a lot.
Oh.
Like, don't believe these motherfuckers. They're gonna say what they need to say.
They're gonna sell it.
Yeah.
Their job is to sell.
They need to make themselves believe it. They need to make you believe it. Sometimes it's all part of it.
So that's why I don't understand Colby, because he'd be dicks to like Karen Bryan and like all those other people. Like, dude, I thought it was an act. At a certain point, is it an act, or are you just being dicks to people and they're getting pissed? It's an act for you, but you've pissed people off.
That's super Kaufman-esque in that case,
Mm-hmm.
because he wouldn't care. That's all part of the act. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to make you mad. I'm sorry. For the greater good of laughter.
He's coming out with the belt.
That's awful. Whoever that has to be. Fuck that job. I'm not carrying this belt.
He never lost it, and he never got the chance to unify it.
That's very true.
So I guess technically he still is.
Finally got his title shot, though. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a chance to unify it now.
Time to shine. Look at him getting all the hate. All the hate.
Try to turn it up, see if he's
Yeah,
getting
are the
booed.
people getting booed?
Oh yeah.
It's definitely not getting cheered. Definitely people yelling. There's someone yelling some. Salud. Gesundheit.
Thank you. Oh god damn. You got cats up here? No, just kidding.
No. Toucan has cat dander on him.
Oh, for sure.
Residual cat on him.
Residue.
I went to Yoda's place. This fucking cat loves clawing at my pants when I get there. His paw got stuck on my pants the other day. It was kind of cute. But he's got the ragdoll cats, the really fluffy ones, the hairy ones. But not the smush face ones. I hate those. God damn, those are fucking ugly.
I know what you're talking about.
Kill those.
Huh?
What?
Pause.
Aren't they ugly?
I'm allergic to them, so I don't even.
Damn, 100% allergic?
Yeah, dude.
What about the dogs, no?
No. Just cats. Just felines.
What happens when you go to Toucan's?
After like 45 minutes, my eyes get stupid itchy and I start sneezing a lot. Like stupid itchy and red and burning.
Dying.
Like really itchy. Like a lot. Like I can't like.
Don't they have shit for that now where you can take like?
Yeah, no, I always forget.
You should wear some goggles, G.
All I gotta do is just take some Benadryl before, I'm pretty sure.
You should wear some goggles.
But we persist. We carry on.
The work's got to get done.
Plus, it's nothing personal. It's just science.
Yeah, because it's not like you can go. Because you can't go over and play and be like, well, it's been 30 minutes. Let me go out. Let me go outside and reset. No, right? Because you can go outside, smoke, come back in, and it's clock's still ticking. Yeah, I'm still. The allergen is still up.
Damn. So who you guys got for this one?
I'm rooting for Usman,
Yeah, me too.
for the Nigerian.
Who knows, man? This shit is going to be...
But I'm kind of scared about Colby's cardio. He's shown in previous fights that it's not going to quit. And so, like, we've kind of seen that, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Everyone says that, and we see that with everyone. But he trains with Cameron Haynes. Cameron Haynes is a marathon runner that's been on Joe Rogan a
And
bunch.
it's savage.
Yeah, like he runs disgusting amounts of... He runs a marathon every day.
Just for fun.
He runs kill yourself miles.
Mm-hmm. He runs 100 marathon miles. 100-mile marathons. Something like that.
Yeah.
For fun?
Yeah.
For shits and giggles.
And
'Cause
Colby's
he's got
been
those
training
to
with him.
spare. Look, see, you can't do that if you don't got knees, bro. Stop. They wouldn't allow you.
Michael
You know how
Bisping.
hard dancing is?
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
It's really hard.
Michael Bisping got knee surgery recently. He got a fake knee replacement. So not only were his eyes fucked, but his knee was fucked too.
He gave it his all. He put his body on the line.
Literally. What's the worst thing old soccer players come away with? Bad knees?
They probably got bad knees, bad hips, bad ankles, fucked up toes.
If they had a lot of concussions.
I'd say all that kind of stuff. Probably bad lower backs. All that pivoting.
Definitely the knees.
Yeah, for sure the knees. I'd say the ankles too. Just
Yeah,
'cause,
ankles
that's
for
a lot
some,
of
yeah.
rolled ankles, stepped on ankles. Probably like micro fractures over a long career.
Which my boy CR7 been up to, Frankie? When does he play this weekend?
Getting run up
Tomorrow.
on the field and shit.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow versus who?
Fuck. Who do they play tomorrow?
No one big.
It's escaping me off the top of my head. No, I think it's a big game. Nah. But they haven't been doing too hot.
Lord Jeebus.
How jack that mofo is.
Don't you want to be that Jack?
Yeah,
Murphy?
no, they play. Yeah, no, they play some random team
I wouldn't mind.
at 8 a.m. Udinese.
UFC welterweight champion, 14 fight win streak. Did he win the Ultimate Fighter as well? Or did he lose the Ultimate Fighter? They just, no. Well, he could have lost on it. That really doesn't count as his record. Hurry up, Usman. Just walk in already. Just get over your summoning power or something.
He's gotta get good with God. In the red corner.
That's interesting. Interesting fight. How come they don't put the graphic up with Colby in his belt?
Because that's just a prop.
It's disrespectful, bro.
It's just a prop.
They all are in WWE.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
It's just a
Part
prop.
of the pageantry. The pageantry. Yeah, Frankie, we need to up our pageantry on stage, bro. We need to start doing something.
2K, you need to do more Robert Plant / Jimmy Page moves.
More
Yeah,
pelvic
right?
thrusts.
Yeah.
More,
More pelvic
more
thrusts.
shimmy shakes.
Yeah, with the rewrites. And then, like, pelvis.
Throw my
Yeah.
hips into it.
And we're here to fuck your world up. And then you do the pelvic thrust.
And we're here to sex you up.
And then the lights start, like, like the lights shine on me, and the disco, or not the disco, but the, like, techno comes out. Like that's Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode.
Yeah.
The remix.
Yeah, dude. I recently saw a band that had
A
choreographed
tap dancer?
a spin move. One guy had a spin move. I remember because it looked like he forgot that he was supposed to do the spin move, and then he remembered to do the spin move, and it was very like, oh shit. All right, okay. And back to playing normally.
Have
And
you-
then another moment where him and the other guitar player jumped off their amps. It was super cheesy.
you ever seen Sidewalk Chalk?
No.
They have a tap dancer as a part of their band.
That's kind of cool sounding in my head. Because,
I thought it was corny as shit. We were making fun of it.
no, I'm sure it is. But in my head, it sounds cool. I want to see it first. then I'll report back.
They did incorporate it, but the fucking everyone has to stop playing music for you to hear it.
What do you mean stop playing music?
Like, if you want to hear the tapping, they all have to
Oh,
stop
like
playing.
they can't.
Well, because then they'll just
They can't
overpower the
microphone
tapping.
it?
Well, they do, but it's still.
Because it's just
It's just tapping.
clickety clacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird.
So they like let it go.
Who is it there to see? Action
Nah,
Bronson?
it was like it would do like they do little breaks,
do a little
right?
solo.
Yeah, exactly.
That's whack.
So it'd be like
Never
the
mind.
drummer and the bass just
That's-
like riding, right? And it'd
Like
just be,
boo dead.
Yeah,
Doing
yeah.
some freestyle shit.
Yeah.
Whack. Never mind. You lost me. I thought it was gonna be incorporated into the songs.
I got introduced to the Palmer Squares there though. Me and Frankie Palmer Squares. Me and Frankie either stole their CDs or they were giving away their CDs. One or the other.
They probably just didn't care. It's like, yeah, just take them. You
Well,
want them? You're
I-
actually interested? Take it.
I think
Take
me
it
and
and listen
Frankie
to it.
heard, and I'm not trying to justify it. I thought I heard. I think Frankie did too. Hey, our CDs are here on the side. Go ahead and go pick one up for free. Because when we went, we picked one up.
Monday.
We picked one up, and then we tried to get one of Sidewalk
ESPN.
Chalk, but they're like, "Oh no, we're charging for these," and we're like, "All right,
$5.
We don't want your shit.
Y'all are crazy anyway with your little tap dancer.
Tap dance your ass out of here."
Little did they know.
Little did they know, I went on iTunes and I bought Palmer Square's second album when it came out.
Boom. See?
So that's
Investment paid off.
That's how it works.
And round one has begun.
Oh!
Usman out here throwing head kicks early.
Falling over.
Yup. He's excited. I like it.
Colby backpedaling though. He doesn't want any of it. None.
Damn, you don't want wings like that, Frankie? Like Usman? You ain't trying to fly?
Nah, I keep my feet on the ground.
Why isn't Colby pushing this guy against Cage?
I think he's still trying to see
Trying to wrestle.
what Usman's gonna give him,
He thinks he can
and then
outstrike
he'll
him.
just start picking it up. That's my guess.
He thinks he can outstrike him.
I believe so. I think he thinks he can.
Ooh.
Can he? I don't know. He just got stuck a couple times. This fight makes me tense. I can't breathe.
Gotta put in my chest. And I can't breathe. That George Lopez album holds up. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, this shit's steady funny.
Oh.
Usman out here winging him.
He's landing some shots.
Yeah, no, I know. It looks great.
Ooh.
Look at that. Bang.
He looks mad when he throws these too.
You see Colby's like, here's my leg, and then this guy fucking snaps his head back with a jab. Colby got some shots on after, though.
Look at the head movement.
Ooh.
Head movement.
The one thrown, but the two landed by Usman. Usman does not want to wrestle. He's got the opportunities to, and he's not taking them. He wants to punch this guy in the face.
It's a long fight, man. Just started. Ooh.
Ooh, nice knee to the fucking chest by Usman.
Colby's thrown like 20 strikes in that 20 seconds.
Mhm.
That's crazy. He's straight flurrying. He hasn't stopped throwing.
But how effective are they?
But when is he going to get tired?
That's the thing. He hasn't gotten tired.
I know. And can Usman like withstand that barrage? will he decide to wrestle because of the barrage? Because look at that, dude. That's a lot of fucking output.
I think Usman's landing the clean shots.
Yeah, for sure.
But he should slow it down because unless he's trying to just put him out. But he will get tired at this pace.
Yeah, he's shaking his arms out.
And he is winning anyway. Like, he's landing the more effective shots, and Colby's just kind of throwing and not really landing. Kind of trying to bait him more, maybe trying to get him tired. Frankie's quiet because he's rooting for Colby. And his boy's getting pieced up.
Damn, dude.
You can say it, Frankie. It's all right.
He's pieced up. I'm taking it in. He's right. This is tense.
It's because like, you see some of these shots land, you're like, ooh, what could follow that up?
Because, I mean, yeah, I don't like the whole Covington character, but really I'm like neutral. I'm not like, yeah, go Kamaru, right? So I'm just soaking it all in for what it is.
It's a fight.
It's a knife.
A championship fight. Undisputed. Right, they would say. Oh, flying knee from Colby Covington.
The unification bout.
I think that landed on the forearm. Still hurts, though. Ooh. Usman catching some shots. It was a fast-paced first round on both ends.
Mm-hmm. A lot of work.
There's 12 seconds left of the first round. I'd give it to Usman if this is how it's gonna end. But an interesting first round. Is it let's step on the gas and let's go? The
Eat
whole
the
fight?
chin. I mean, he's going. Looks pretty steady for him, though. But yeah, it looks like when Kamaru lands, it's a little heavier.
Yeah. That's what I'm kind of scared of, because if he's not going to knock him out and he's just going to land heavier, it's going to come down to volume. They're not going to take into account damage.
But what if he puts him out?
That he's going to have to put him out. Because I think Colby's banking on, if I can just keep up with the pace, he's going to tire when it comes to the later rounds, and I can outpace him in the later rounds.
She got a nice stomach. Is that Juan Mayer?
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed him earlier. They zoomed in on him earlier.
Hilarious. In
Colby.
Las Vegas, Nevadas.
Colby rushes to the center, but doesn't really do anything, though.
It's the T-Mobile Arena?
Las Vegas?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's the MMA money-making arena now. Or the boxing one now, too, I guess.
Is that where the hockey team does, too?
I
Plays
don't
too?
know. Las Vegas did get a hockey team recently, right?
And the Raiders are going to start playing there next year.
The Las Vegas Raiders.
Yep.
Wow.
Oof. 2 stiff jabs. Almost a third.
Colby tried to answer back, though.
Just working the jab. Work the jab. Work the jab.
Token. Man, I want my Storm Collectibles Hulk Hogan. I ordered a Storm Collectibles Hogan. It looks fucking sick. I showed it to Frankie yesterday.
Nice.
And I ordered a Scott Hall as well. Damn, nice. Ooh. Nice hook landed by this guy. A WrestleMania Scott Hall. With a cinder block, a breakable cinder block.
A breakable cinder block. Amazing. Oh, is he getting stung by those?
He did stumble back a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Is he? Or is he trying to play possum?
Play a little bit of defense, though.
Hit him with the rope a dope.
Usman. Ooh.
Snapping his head back. Ooh.
Oh, oh man. Flurry.
Oh my God.
They're both just exchanging jabs. Yeah, just both of them back and forth. Then Usman comes with the 1-2.
Oh my God.
Colby backs off.
Colby
with the
keeps
combos.
landing though, and Usman is just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and just eat them all. It's not the greatest strategy, I don't think.
Ooh.
It's not good.
Colby landed a nice 3 shots.
Want to not get hit.
Colby's a lot better fighter than it lets off to be, and that character really doesn't help him out.
For sure.
I think that's part of what makes him all the more frustrating too, is that he can win, right?
Yeah, it's like, why don't you just fight and win? But the whole about to get kicked out.
Was this a nut shot?
Yeah, he like jumped and like half through.
I thought it was more of a body.
Half through a knee, half through a body kick, and
I thought it hit more of the body.
Hit him in the balls.
Did it?
Probably grazed him.
We all know even a graze
there.
can kill. Was it more upper thigh though?
Yeah, kind of look a little more upper thigh.
Probably nicked the
shaft.
tip on the way up.
Just like the
You know what?
front.
Usman's probably got a huge piece, so it'll probably hit anyway. You know, because he's black.
That was cheap. It's a cheap joke.
A peace joke?
Yep.
That snake's probably still circumcised or uncircumcised. No, circumcised? He's born in Nigeria, I think. Or was he born here? Got a hood on it. Think about that one.
I got one of those.
A hoodie?
Does the job.
A hoodie for the cold?
Well, this
Yeah,
took
bro.
a fucking turn.
It's
Well, is
cold
your-
out there.
Oh,
in the
shit.
streets, man.
Is yours purple like Usman's?
Just when he gets angry.
Just when it gets angry.
Oh, what does that even mean?
Do you draw teeth on it?
He draw teeth on that. Oh, now you're giving me ideas.
Damn, totals aren't that far off from each other.
Nope. But Colby's got the slight advantage of significant strikes in the second.
Ooh, that right hand looked like it landed.
Mhm.
Oh.
That looked like it landed also. Who landed better? It all just happened so fast.
This is straight up back and forth.
And I'm so tense. Yeah, it's crazy. So would you give the advantage to the challenger or the champion?
It would be tough because I don't know if the judges get the numbers to be able to be like, man, that was close. Let me see
But
let me
if
see the
it's
comment box.
even, what does it look like? Like, even if you don't know. Because it's even, right? Mostly.
Mhm.
It's pretty even. So does it look like Colby's taking more damage or like more punishment, or is getting hit more, or is...
I think it looks pretty even. Like
Because it feels like Usman's pushing,
Mhm.
and it looks like Colby's defending a little more, but also throwing heavy.
Same thing as in the first round. Usman's, it's like a stiffer jab. It's heavier. I would say he's landing more. He's causing more damage when he does land.
So that were to favor Usman, right?
Yep.
Because if they're landing fairly even, and he's landing a little stronger, he'd have to be winning. Round 3. Here we go.
Round 3. Fight.
John Mayer looking lost. Hey, look at these motherfuckers. Look at them go. Performing their art.
They're round 446. I don't know. I would say I would probably try to give, not try, I would give the slightest edge to Usman. But
Usman.
I don't know if that's my biased opinion just because I don't like Colby. I don't think I've hid that in any way, shape, or form.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, I don't like him. Everyone knows
Or
it.
full disclosure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm whatever. I'm just watching the fight.
But I'll put it out there. That could be it. But it's a close fight. It's a very close fight. In terms of damage as well, taken to the face. They both look like they've taken some wear and tear. I was going to say Colby at first was taking more, but Usman has seemed to have matched them in the puffiness department and damage taken. Compi box seems to be the same. It was a good fight with no wrestling whatsoever yet.
Yeah, right. Two good wrestlers turns into a boxing match.
Mm-hmm.
Or a kickboxing match. Classic. Just kind of funny, though. I could wrestle fuck you, but not today. Just kind of funny.
Tried the Superman punch in there.
I'm getting frisky.
Usman kind of has backed off in this third round. More reacting than landing heavy shots. At least for the first 2 minutes.
Looking like Colby's with it, though. He's like, fuck it. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill.
Yeah.
Let's chill.
They're both chilling. Taking third round off.
That adrenaline dump. Being so hyped for the beginning. Because they were throwing crazy in that first round. Ooh, nice body shot.
Better step it up, Usman. 2:18, third round. Not that Usman's losing, but I want to see him knock him out. I don't think I'd give it to Colby if I were the judges, if this is how it's going to go down.
No. I don't think I would either. It was a punch, fool. Keep fighting.
Yep. You kicked him in the balls, he gets an eye poke.
Fair is fair.
Ponzinibbio's made a living off of eye pokes.
Santiago Ponzinibbio. Isn't he fighting soon? Or didn't he just fight?
I think his opponent keeps on dropping now.
Or he might have got injured again.
Wasn't he supposed to fight?
I feel like he got injured. I don't remember.
What's his name? The Eraser? Borrachina?
They're not in the same weight class.
Because of
Ponzinibbio's
170?
170.
Oh, okay.
He was supposed to
Borrachina.
fight.
Paulo Costa.
The Eraser?
Yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna fight that guy.
No.
You know, Usman's definitely landing more now.
Ooh.
Big
Ooh.
head kick attempt.
Oh!
He goes for another one.
As soon as you say that,
Eye poke. Oh, hold on.
I'm not saying it wasn't there. I just didn't. I didn't see it.
I didn't see
But
that
apparently
either.
the ref did see it,
It might have been on like when before he threw the head kick, he might have like reached out.
and
No,
apparently it was pretty blatant because
it's like a normal.
this ref doesn't bullshit, and he kind of
Got it.
jumped in right away when Usman kind of called it. Let's see. Oh.
That's a hard.
Cheating ass
That's
rat
a hard pinky in the eye.
face motherfucker.
Full heel turn.
Dude. That's some. And this is Full Heel Podcast, but I won't accept that fucking heel shit in the real fight. I might do that in a real fight, though. I might poke you in the eye. You come at me.
No.
Pull a heel card. I carry sand, pocket sand. Come at me.
Pocket sand.
Throw that shit in your face. Cha-cha. Hogan moves.
All right, we're all good.
I like the way that Covington too try to lie and be like, I didn't do anything. He's fucking bullshitting. It's like, dude, you clawed at his face.
I went, "Meow."
Yeah, you went
Meow.
ah! You eagled at him.
He tried to go fucking bald eagle Americano.
Yeah, he summoned them.
It's not allowed, bro.
Make America Great hat.
Take it easy.
He tried to anamorph into an eagle.
You gotta close your fist. Do the same thing, but close. Your
Usman just needs to fucking use Black Panther powers and kill him.
Wakanda forever. Ooh.
That was a punch. And the ref
He's
is
going
telling
like,
him.
yeah, that was a poke, bitch. What's up?
The ref's telling him stop being a bitch.
Was that the round?
Yeah, that was the round.
So he called a round and he hit him?
Yeah, and the ref's telling him stop being an asshole. You know that was
He's
a
like,
punch.
hey, man, you gotta keep defending yourself. He's already mid-attack.
You said quit being an asshole.
Well, it's some bullshit. He literally clawed at Usman's face, and then Usman punches him. It's like, he poked me in the eye. Nah, dude. Poked you in the eye with his
I
knuckle?
think he just complained that he got punched. It might have been after the bell. Like a little after. But he was already throwing one, too. Like, how's he supposed to stop, like...
Yeah, halfway.
How you do that? You don't train for that. You strike through a motherfucker's face. Palo! So the bell might have sounded right then, you know? So it's like... beep! Or something. And then this guy look at him. He's like, oh, wait. Get out of the way. Stop. Or no, not yet. What? So is that a different moment? That's a different moment.
No, but Colby reached to his eye, though.
That's how I was confused. I'm like, so that must have been a different one. It's probably just the best punch of the round.
Usman's got 2 rounds to
The highlight.
knock this guy out. Yeah, get that highlight. If he knocks him out, the crowd's going to go wild.
Do you think
I'll shit myself. I'll do it right here for
Do
you
you think
guys.
Colby is holding out right now?
I got more pants.
You think he's
Colby? No, I don't
sandbagging a
know,
little?
dude. His mouth is swollen. That punch
You think he's
rearranged his
crumbling?
jaw. His right eye is
ooh, a couple of good lefts
oh fuck.
and a good right,
Watch him
and
get
now
a
he's
knockout real
flurrying.
quick.
He's flurrying.
I think this is a desperation.
He might have took that
Hail
third
Mary.
round off just so he could
You
come
think
back heavy these last 2.
it is a Hail Mary attempt?
I would believe. Well, not this one, but I mean, he's gonna have enough to get into the 5th
Well, look at Usman.
if need be.
Straight
He's
face,
fresh.
coming forward.
He's fresh.
Dun 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 dun. The Black Terminator. Look at him.
Yeah, dude. Half of Colby's face is red. He's starting to wear it.
Oof.
Stiff jabs.
Yeah.
He's got a nice jab, man.
He still has a snap on it, even
No,
into this
it's
4th
really
round.
Nice.
I wanted to see how Usman's cardio was going to hold up, and we're into the championship rounds, and he still got some snap on those punches. And Colby kind of had a Hail Mary sprint in the beginning of the round, I guess, to try to test something, and nothing really happened. Usman was kind of just, hey, good, yeah, whatever. Ooh.
But it
Tell you,
kinda
man, I feel like Usman gets hit and he kind of makes it look like he felt it,
Mm-hmm.
but is really
that one.
trying to pounce on you.
That was a nice uppercut
You
by
get me?
Colby, though.
He wants you to feel confident, so you
Mhm.
open up a little more, and then he counters. But that's It's fucking dangerous. Because what if he just keeps throwing?
Damn, so you think Colby's just going to save it to the fifth round?
He might have to. Who knows, man? Maybe he punched himself out in the first.
Ooh.
Maybe that really drained him.
He's on some uppercuts.
Oof.
That's because Usman does have his fucking head just on down the center. He's not really putting it on a swivel or nothing. So he's able to block shot on the sides, but that one down, that one up the center was landed successfully a couple times. .144, the fourth round, man. It's got a knockout, Usman. Easier said than done, but you see how Colby kind of has it timed? He was expecting Usman to walk in. He just threw the uppercut without looking.
Yeah.
He thought he had him timed.
He's trying.
Does he retire after this?
Who?
Colby?
Maybe. Did he talk to WWE already? Or AEW?
I don't know if it'd work out for him there.
Is he in talks with them?
AEW?
Oh, anyone
He's
wrestling.
going to join the Inner Circle.
Who knows, man?
Jericho's team.
Isn't that what you're saying he wants to do?
Well, that's what he said he was
In
going
the
to do
long
too.
run?
He said if the UFC doesn't pay him, he's jumping to WWE. He's going to retire.
I mean, and if he loses, why would they pay him? He lost. Do they need a boring guy? That's crazy.
But after all the shit he's been talking, if he loses...
No llores. No llores.
They've separated these guys. Colby is calling an eye poke. I don't know if it was there.
Ooh, watch your face, though.
I think Colby's trying to get breathers to fucking come in.
For sure, dude. Get him not thinking about the fight. That's why he threw that head kick right away. He's like, maybe I get him distracted. You gotta try whatever you can, man. It's the championship. You might not get another one.
Especially when the champ is snapping your head back and rearranging your jaw with every other punch.
Like, clean, straight punches. Like, see, I think that's why Goddard had to get in there, because I think the other round, he might have thrown one a little late. Or, like, right at the bell.
We'll probably not get hit, dude.
Easier said than done again. When you're in a cage with another
Trained killer.
warrior.
His mouth is fucked.
5 fucking minutes. He's not gonna take from you. You give me, you look me right now. You wonder how.
What does he mean? That's bad coaching.
Take from you?
Colby needs more than the 5 minutes that are left to
Needs
win the fight.
A technique adjustment or something. Oh, shit.
Yeah, one of those punches did land all crazy.
Covington's jaw's broken.
I could see it.
Oh, my God.
I could see it.
Look at John Mayer looking all concerned. Maybe he's friends
Body
with
is
Colby.
wonderland. I like John Mayer. He gets to suck my nuts.
I listen to the
I'd rather not.
When I put on John Mayer, the ladies do what? They love sucking nuts to John Mayer. Wasn't he married to Jennifer Aniston? Doesn't he play with Fish now or something? Or with Pink
Grateful
Floyd?
Dead.
The Grateful Dead?
Yeah, he do a lot of crazy shit, man. He's John Mayer.
Colby was landing some shots right now, but Usman's still there. I say Usman has this one, even without the fifth, unless it's a.
Dude, he's got to hold on though, man.
Yeah, Colby's winging some punches out there.
He's a wounded animal right now. He's dangerous still.
It's a broken
In
jaw,
the
bro.
fifth, dude, it's still dangerous, man. He just needs one to stun him, a few more to put him away.
Number one stunner.
Like, that's why this whole thing is dangerous. Like, that he's not wrestling at all. He's just like, no, we're going to kickbox. And I'm going to beat the fuck out of you.
Man, how is it the last round already?
Exactly. Look at this. Like, this is dangerous. Staying in the pocket here.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why would you do that? Why do you need to do all that?
Oh. Is he trying to find his opening on Colby to get that highlight?
But you don't need to prove nothing.
Yeah,
just win the fight.
Yeah. He just needs to do more of the same to get this win.
Yeah, he just doesn't need to change a thing. Just keep on. Just keep jabbing his face off.
Yeah, keep the guard up, land your jab, and then get the 1-2 when you can. I don't know why Colby's playing around like he's winning the fight. I guess he's trying to entice him in there, but you know.
I mean, he's been getting beat up, dude. He's probably thinking about stuff, and it's just not working. Keeps eating punches.
I hope they fucking take that intern belt from him.
Nah, he'll still have it, but he ain't gonna be walking around with it as much
No, dude. Well, if you decide to walk around with it and pretend that, well, I guess I kind of did make the argument earlier for him. But take it from him.
So you're saying Usman should leave with 2 belts?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yep. Colby kind of got stripped, and he still wanted to walk with it. Let's take that one then. And any replicas he has at home. He gets no belts at all. And all his pant belts. I'm sagging all day.
Ooh, right hand lands, staggers him. He's still standing though. He's up against the fence, looking dazed.
Oh my god.
Usman's trying to pick his shots.
Landing the jab. Colby is looking hurt. He's trying to circle back to the middle.
That conditioning is what's prevented.
Ooh, left hand
Colby
lands,
from
right
getting
hand
KO'd.
lands. He's trying to throw back. Right hand lands again for Usman. Ooh, you think he'll put him away in the last minute?
Colby
Sits him down.
That's it. That's it, boys.
He got back up though.
It's that
He got back
conditioning,
up.
man.
He got back up. Eats a jab. Eats a right hand.
Another
He's
one.
down again. Usman's on top. Is he gonna put
No,
him
that's
away?
back of the head. Don't do that
Is
shit.
he gonna put him away? Is Goddard gonna get in there? He's gonna. It's over.
It's over.
With 50 seconds to go.
It's over.
Colby could complain, but he was.
Mm-hmm.
He's a sitting duck. You dead.
Colby's complaining, but he got dropped 2 times in a row,
He was gonna
and
get put
Usman was
away.
landing
It
shots.
was a matter of time. A beautiful display by the champion.
Look
The
at all
Nigerian
sad
nightmare.
ass. Look at all the sad ass MAGA
Kamaru
hats.
Usman.
All the sad
Yeah,
ass
your
MAGA
Great White
hats.
Hope wasn't shit.
Dude, he got pieced up. It was
Oh, look at his face.
It was even.
straight
And
swollen.
then at the end,
It
you were
was
funny.
even.
You were just saying, is he gonna finish him at the end here at the last minute?
I'm like, ooh, because like it looked like he was just like, doom, doom. Like each punch was hurting that little bit more.
You wanted more? Shut the fuck up, Colby. You were getting fucked up.
Look at your face.
Dude, he would have killed you.
Look up at the fucking Titantron. Boom! Sat
'Cause,
your
like,
ass down.
Dude, Usman was willing to tough it out that last bit. Like he's just like, come on, go ahead, throw. I'm gonna just run through it.
It's the second one.
Boom, heavy.
It took out his legs. It looked like he had regripped and they were still out.
Oof.
Right on
And
the
it
chin.
was like on the neck.
And you could see his
Like
eyes
the
going
neck and
from
like, ugh.
he's looking away. I wouldn't even take the back of the head argument either.
Nah, those were 2 taps.
And then he adjusted. It's not like he tried to keep going. He went to the.
I was good. Get the fuck out of here. You're not good, bro. You're about to get killed. Need to settle down. Take this L and regroup. Woo!
We can do one of these L's right now.
Lordy, lordy.
I got 3 more.
Talking all that shit you got there, but couldn't get it done.
Can you give this a toucan?
What do I do with this?
You cram it in your butt, or you cram it in its butt.
What? Gage? How upset is Colby right now?
I'm gonna turn this up loud. I want to hear this loud and proud.
10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and
Ew.
Look at Abdullah Abdelaziz. Look at him cheering all crazy.
Loving it.
I'm in with the winner and still champion, Kamaru Usman. Champ, has there ever been a victory so sweet as this one?
Gotcha, toucan on camera. Look at it. Got it. Gotcha.
This one is not just for me. This
Got
one's
him.
for the whole
Doing?
entire world right now.
I don't know. You tell me, bro.
With all the trash talk coming into
The
this
what?
fight,
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me, bro.
was it difficult to keep
Got me
your
doing
composure
illicit
and
activities.
to not get emotionally overdrawn? Absolutely not. I heard all week, all month, since the fight got signed, everyone's like, oh, Colby's in his head, Colby's this, Colby's that, he's gonna gas out, fight emotional. I'm telling you guys right now, the reason I'm the best in the world is because my mind is stronger than everyone in the division. Tomorrow you broke his jaw in the 3rd round.
He
Were
broke
you
it
aware?
down.
No, I wasn't. I was catching him with some left hooks, but you know, I was kind of overreaching, and I made a lot of mistakes tonight. But you know, my coach just told me to kind of settle down, work behind the jab. I know I hit way harder than him. You know, sometimes you guys get me when I come in here and I can just dominate a guy with the wrestling. You know, I don't just stay with my striking.
11 fight win streak for Kamaru.
I'm the best in the world. I'm gonna keep improving, and I'm gonna give you guys a show each and every time, just like that. Well, you certainly showed you the best in the world tonight. Take a look at the big screen and look at the first knockdown rather. You hit him with a beautiful,
Boom.
picture-perfect, clean right hand.
Boom.
Right there.
Put him
What did that
down.
feel like when you saw him drop? It felt good.
It felt good, of course it did. What kind of question is that?
But like I said, my mind is stronger than all these guys. I can prevail. You know, it's just nothing but adversity. I keep marching forward.
That right is what dropped Colby
And we keep going.
both times.
Was there any concern going into that 5th round that the judges might have had it very close? Yeah, a little bit. Just because, you know, I never fight like that, guys. You know, like, I'm gonna be honest. Every time you step in a fight, it's emotional. This one I got a little bit more emotional because I really wanted to knock him out. I said all month long, I'm gonna punish him for 24 minutes, and then in that last one, I'm gonna finish him. We certainly did that tonight, sir.
Called it.
All right, Joe. Hey, God. Yeah, Brazil. This is for you guys as well. This is for the whole world. Come here, Muhammad. Hey. Everybody, if you don't know, this is my little big brother, Muhammad, right here.
You got the rest of this?
In July,
Yeah.
our family went through a great
Here, no, I got you.
My brother lost his son.
The stick's over there.
Here, hold on to it. I got you. I'll provide the.
Time for us. But hey, baby Nash, you might be gone, but you're not forgotten. Your daddy and your uncle, we're gonna keep fighting in your honor each and every time. We love you, baby Nash. You're a great champion, Kamaru. Congratulations on a spectacular victory. The world champion, ladies and gentlemen, Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
What? They're not gonna talk to Colby? I want to
He
hear him
lost,
talk.
bro. He's a loser.
I want to hear him talk.
Nobody cares. You can talk to him at the post-fight
His
presser.
jaw's too broken.
Oh yeah, his jaw's broken, so probably going straight to the hospital.
Where a guy has to dig down so deep to hold on to that title. Hey, there were
Alright, they're not gonna talk to anyone else.
Get down, fool. You're in the way of mama.
Ali Abdelaziz?
Yeah, trying to take all the shine. If I was mama, I'd kick that motherfucker.
God damn, that was 2.5 hours, those 3 fights.
Really?
Yeah. We started
Holy
it.
shit.
We started at the.
Wow. So like the whole thing was what, like 3 hours? The whole pay-per-view? 3.5 maybe? Because it was 2 fights?
2 fights before this.
And they ended in a knockout in
Although when this guy won the decision.
and then the Peter Yan
That one stopped in the 3rd, too.
Elijah.
Yeah, that one went 3 rounds. I think. If I'm not mistaken.
And then he put him away.
Well, yeah, if it started at 9, it's like 1 in the morning.
Holy fuck, I didn't even notice.
Wow, that shit flew by, G.
This was a lot This seemed a lot faster than the one that we did last week. Last week was.
Oh, dude, last time we were like,
But I think it's because it was just me and you smoking, though.
oh, dude, I was dying.
Yeah, we did smoke a lot.
Couldn't hold it together.
This time I did chug a monster.
Good call.
And the coffee.
That's
before.
enough. Get out of the
And
way.
the coffee before that.
Bing, bing, bing,
I
bing,
like
bing.
how Usman's like, oh yeah,
Like, guys, we gotta get him out of here. Come on.
the lady's fine. It's like, we need to get out
It's
of
like,
here,
bro,
except for this
the
lady.
fans. The fans. Dude, he must be feeling so great right now. Oh, not Colby, though. But fuck Colby, though. Other people pointing and laughing at him. Ha ha. That shit's wild, dude. To have the stones to walk out there in fucking tight shorts and get your ass whooped for 5 minute rounds.
Dude, it's funny because when I first would start like sparring, it would like turn my guts like over.
Oh, I bet, dude.
Because it's like, oh man, I gotta go fucking punch this guy and he's gotta punch me in the face.
Fucking
It's gonna
stressful,
suck.
G.
Yeah, but after like, I don't know how many times, like after 10, 15 times, kind of like, it's like, oh, okay, I guess this is what we do. It kind of becomes a little bit normal. You normalize it.
war. Yeah, I get you, man. That's how I'd get about pool sometimes.
It's sport.
I still get nervous.
I never got like that over any sport though, except fighting. Fighting is the only sport that ever did that to my guts. Where I was willing to do it, but it was like, oh shit. Okay. Alright. So go ahead and subscribe to the podcast. Full Heel Podcast for all your career breakdowns of WWE. Go ahead and drop messages. Maybe I'll start up another vote for the next one for me and Ryan to break down. I asked Jesus if he wants to do a watch along where we watch the last hour of a pay-per-view. I'll see if I can get the rewrites in here so we can do a watch along. I'm pretty sure Smoke Frog wants to do WrestleMania 17.
He loves that one.
Yeah.
He made us watch it in Muskegon, that motherfucker.
Yeah. You guys got a show right this Wednesday?
On Wednesday in Simone's, at Simone's in Pilsen. That's right.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Simone's in Pilsen.
But yeah,
Come true.
good night of fights. Amanda Nunes retains her championship.
Go.
Holloway's, and I guess maybe you could say could be a slightly controversial decision. Loses his belt.
I don't know. I don't know how controversial. It was definitely close, but I think Volkanovski took it for sure. I
And
think
then-
he legit beat him
Usman is still the champion.
after a KO finish, and he broke his jaw for us.
He beat the shit out of Colby.
He
guys.
did us all a service.
Shout outs to Johnny. He couldn't make it. He hates us, but it's all good.
Oh, I forgot. That's how Faber got knocked out by a
Yeah,
fucking head kick.
Foot to the face.
Oh my God. Stop fighting Faber, for the love of Jesus and your baby.
Check out Football on Full Heel. Frankie.
Every Friday.
Yeah, every Friday. Frankie, Johnny, and Andres. Live on Friday nights. Why are these guys doing another shoey? Live Friday nights. Audio goes out either that Friday night, usually Saturday morning, because I got to get to sleep to get to work, and then I go to work, and then I come out and do it.
Same.
So, the audio is out usually Saturday. So, go ahead and subscribe for that.
I dropped it. I was trying to add it. Yeah, pass it too.
What else? What else? Check out Average Joe's MMA show, where myself and Jeff talk about AEW. It's supposed to be MMA, but we usually talk wrestling and everything else. But yeah, it's me and Jeff. If you don't know who Jeff is, it's some dude I met online.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, but it happened.
Also, let's go Liverpool.
You're a red? Is that your shirt right now?
Yeah.
LFC?
Yeah. Liverpool football.
I don't have a team.
You just pick one, bro, and stick to it. That's all you gotta do.
CR7 all day. That's my team. Juventus?
I was fucking cheering for Liverpool when they weren't winning. All right. When they were just getting about to end, they wouldn't win. Gerrard had that like crucial ass like slip up, and everyone's heart broke because it was like, we're doing great. Fuck. Everyone all together. So now that the team's winning, you feel awesome. You just feel good for them. You want them to keep playing well. And they're playing well right now.
I don't know. I think you bandwagon, but it's all good.
Whatever you say, Rafa.
You can root for
You
whoever
weren't there,
want.
bro. You weren't there.
You can root for whoever you want to, Ken. I'll see you guys next time. Please subscribe. Full Podcast.
Football on Full Heel.
Like you saw his dick.